Oh shoot! Let me get my phone real quick. We're gonna start up. Yeah, I had left it in the kitchen, man. I had to thaw some turkey wings out. It's turkey wing night tonight. That's what we got going on up over here in this house. You know, can be eaten. Well, it's probably gonna be fried. Well, not. It's probably gonna be fried or kind of like stewed or baked, something like that. We're gonna be eating good tonight. hmm this discussion. It's pretty much, this is my opinion. In my opinion, is Deontay Wilder is the most popular fighter in heavyweight boxing to this day. You know, anybody out there that want to test him on, well then like, you can come out there and say what you got to say respectfully. Hey, what's up, Ron Fleeger? What's up, Marquez Johnson? What's up, J1 Pro? There ain't no need for no hostility. You ain't got to tell nobody delusional, call anybody dossers or anything like that. You can keep it respectful, because with that being said, I want to hear what y'all think. What makes Deontay Wilder popular? You know what I'm saying? How would you guys, articulate that? Would you articulate it by, people inability to keep Deontay Wilder's name out their mouth? Would it be everybody wanting Deontay Wilder? Would it be all roads for every heavyweight boxer in the heavyweight division leads to Deontay Wilder? I don't care how many belts you got. Everybody want what Deontay Wilder has. And people can say, oh, he's not really known in the US or he's not really known in the UK. Deontay Wilder can't walk the streets in the UK, but he could walk the streets in the US. But Deontay Wilder, he was on pay-per-view with Tyson Fury, and they did pretty good numbers. I don't see Anthony Joshua on there. I don't see Tyson Fury on there. I don't see Showtime out there giving, Anthony Joshua or Tyson Fury any kind of shine, saying, hey man, come on over here. This or even speculating how good they would do even on pay-per-view. So let's go on. Let's keep it real. Then you got people out there that's not even from the US saying that ESPN is the biggest platform in sports in America. I'm like, come on, bruh. Come on, bruh. You might as well nip that in the butt. You know what I'm saying? So come on. Ron Fleekley said Wilder is popular to me because he leaves it all in the ring and returns back to a man. Yeah, he do. He do. And that's one thing a heavyweight boxer needs to show. And the first thing they need to show is heart. If you ain't got heart, man, you might as well kick rocks. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't got determination, you might as well kick rocks. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody got no time to be coming up in the ring, getting Bromain Stavern out the ring. You know what I'm saying? I like to call him Bromain. You know what I'm saying? I call him Bromain Stavern. You know what I'm saying? Yo, what's up, Bromain? You know what I'm saying? But that's the reason why. People can say, well, he's not selling out stadiums. He's not doing this. He's only selling X amount of pay-per-view tickets, but not bringing up the actual amount that he's doing. You know what I'm saying? And stuff like that. Okay, but all your fans know him. If you were Anthony Joshua, if you Anthony Joshua, right? All of Anthony Joshua fans know who Deontay Wilder is. All of AJ fans know who Deontay Wilder is. All of AJ fans know how dangerous Deontay Wilder is. And the same thing for Fury. You know what I'm saying? AJ could walk the streets in New York. Fuck, Deontay Wilder can't. You see how he got bum. Deontay Wilder don't get bum rushed at pressers and stuff like that over here, but you saw he got bum rushed over there in the UK. But he's supposed to be not unknown. Deontay Wilder took all the shine. He took all the shine off of Tyson Fury when he went over there. Come on, man. Y'all need to cut it out now. Let me see what we got up in here. Organic herbal supplements in the building. 100. That's what he said. Ron Finkley. Stavern used to be a beast until he met Wilder. He beat Areola ass. Yeah, I don't think Wilder affected him like as far as his abilities in the ring. I just think that he took all the spunk out of him as far as wanting to stay in the gym year round, out of competition. You know what I'm saying? He came up in the ring like he'd been eating goat and oxtails, you know, every day, all day. So, and now we're looking at it. How come everybody want to sign Deontay Wilder to a multi-fight deal to boost their profile, to boost their organization, to boost their monetary value, to boost their fighters' profile in America? Why is that? Why all of a sudden somebody want to give Deontay Wilder $15 million to fight Dominic Breazeale or Ortiz or Adam Konecki all of a sudden out the blue, and then say you can still come over here and fight Anthony Joshua with 2 fights, but you got to come to the zone? So you want Deontay Wilder to come? Deontay Wilder is so popular that he could go over there and save the zone. Because if Deontay Wilder is doing 1 million views on Showtime, and Showtime ain't free, you gotta pay, right? You gotta pay. What is it? $10, $15, something like that. You gotta pay. So you mean to tell me you want Deontay Wilder to come way up over there to save the zone, to save Matchroom Boxing USA? That's how popular he is, to come up over there to save you? You see what I'm saying? To save you? He does 1 million. 1 million views on non-pay-per-view. 1 million plus pay-per-view. 1 million plus views on non-pay-per-view. But he's unknown. Is the same thing with Top Rank. ESPN probably cussing out fucking Bob Arum. Like, what the fuck is you doing, dude? This dude can go wherever he want to do and fight whoever he want to do. He can come over here and fight your boy right now. But you want to sign him to a deal that you know that he's not going to take. Same thing for Edward Hearn. They know he ain't going to take it, but they know now well Deontay Wilder can save that ass. They did Canelo. Oh, but Canelo didn't fight nobody last time. But he's fighting Danny Jacobs right now. So they should be doing pretty decent numbers on the zone. Right? They should do pretty decent numbers for Canelo versus they should do good numbers. They should do great numbers. With Edward Hearn being the great promoter as he is, with Golden Utensils promoters being the great promoters that there is, with the zone in the mix and all of the money that they have, they should do great. They should do excellent numbers on the zone. They should have at least 2-3 months of revolving subscriptions after that fight. They do so good. You see what I'm saying? But the thing about it is, what's up? What's up, Brooklyn Child Boxing Talk? What's up, King Louie? I don't know if I said what's up, man. I'm just making sure I didn't skip you, my brother. Ronald Finger says Stavern was beating up fighters. Also, I remember his fights. Yeah, but the thing, man, it was just. I think if you're gonna stay out the ring that long, you need to stay your ass in the gym. I don't care what you think. I don't care, man. This dude still could have came back and did something. This dude still could have came back and showed that he was still worth a damn. You know what I'm saying? But he came back and showed that I guess the used hoopty had too much mileage on it. Ron Figley said UK fighters, Stavern won some and lost some. Yeah. Yep, you win some, you lose some, but you live. You live to fight another day. Roughhouse Boxing TV in the building. What's happening, baby boy? What's happening? Yeah, man, but that's just my theory, man. It's satisfying to see that a fighter could come out here and say, hey man, I'm a free agent, and motherfuckers acting like they didn't know it, that they didn't know he wasn't signed to nowhere. They knew. Bob Arum knew that he wasn't signed nowhere. Edward Hearn knew he wasn't signed nowhere. He been saying Deontay Wilder could fight anywhere that he want to. Now all of a sudden, these dumbass motherfucking idiots flipping the script is like, well, I'm going to give him 15. I'm going to give him this. Oh, we're going to give him like a fight deal, and he has to come. You guys to sign the top rank in ESPN. Get the fuck out of here. What's up, Syndicate J? Get the fuck out of here, man. That's the most. How degrading does that sound? You with one promoter, the other promoter saying y'all don't know what y'all doing with Deontay Wilder. Blasey blah whoopty whoop whoop. Come over here and sign with Top Rank ESPN and let me take care of you. And on that note, this is the only way you're gonna get a shot at Fury. How degrading that would be for Deontay Wilder to take that. That's degrading. It's disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? It's flat out fucking disrespectful, but it is what it is. You know, that's Bob Arum's prerogative. If that's his going rate, if that's the going rate that he want to go for to make the, well, you know what? It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. What's going to eventually happen is that these two guys are going to fight. You know what I'm saying? The fight is going to happen. And it ain't going to be no multi-fight deal like how Bob Arum would like it or prefer it or whatever the case may be. It's going to be you take what Deontay Wilder want or you take your ass somewhere else, because eventually that contract is going to be up and Tyson Fury is going to be looking around like, I can still make this Deontay Wilder fight. I can still make this Deontay Wilder fight, make maybe double, triple the amount that we did in the first fight. And Top Rank Bob Arum, your services will no longer be needed. Thanks for running me along with you guys and robbing me. So that's what's gonna happen. But it's just that now Tyson Fury is gonna be doing some cherry picking, and he's not gonna be going around fighting Ortiz. In my opinion, I like how Edward Hearn said that Pulev versus Fury, he didn't like that fight, how he thought that would be a step down, a dumb fight. But at the same time and it's in the same sentence, Edward Hearn said that Wilder versus Dominic Breazeale is a good fight, and he's willing to pay $15 million for it. Get the fuck out of here. It is not a good fight. You know what I'm saying? That's the same thing like with Fury, him fighting, not him fighting Pulev, because Pulev, I keep downplaying his gangster, but he does have some good attributes, but the one attribute is that I see Pulev get hit with a lot, which is the straight down the pipeline shots, so that's one thing. But he does have Pulev does have a nice jab. He has a nice stiff jab. He moves and bends. He bobs and weaves at the hips when he feels like it. Not really on a consistent basis like he should. Hey, what's up? What's up, Santee? Yeah, I send you a link, my brother. Send you a link right now. Yeah, he doesn't. I mean, but Pulev, he got a little spunk in him left, but you know how these fighters try to get these older cats. They try to try to get them into, how Mayweather would say, into deep waters before they pounce on them. But but what I see is, I sent you a link. What I see is a lot what I see from a lot of fighters, what I would like to see for some of these fighters out there, like Adam Konecki, maybe not so much of Joe Joyce. I would like to see him fight a few more fights and see if he can actually do something with that technique of his. But there's fighters out there that should be, going after Pulev. We see Pulev is fighting what's his name? Dino, something like that. He's fighting this guy on the 23rd or something like that. I forget when, in California. Yeah. Pulev fighting in California, right? What's up, baby?
What's happening, man? What's going on with you?
Oh, not much, baby boy. What's happening?
Be damn home and chilling and then shindig, and what's it called? The fondue, the what you call laid back in the Maybach, man.
Oh, I thought you said fondue. I was like, what you got? Some chocolate fountain? I thought you said fondue. Like, come on, bro. I know you ain't going out like that.
I can't go out like no sucker MC, man. I'm chilling though, man.
Yeah, man. Hey, man, what do you think about Pulev fighting in America, man? He fighting in California.
Pulev. Is this the Joker that AJ the Neanderthal
that dude that ain't fighting nobody that got the IBF mandatory?
Yeah, the stiff dude, man. He's stiff as an awning board. What's it
yep.
called? He jumped out the bushes, man, with one of them fatigue jackets on and a fatigue hat.
No, he didn't.
With a half a deer in his hand. Yeah, man, this guy is he's a weirdo, man. You know.
Yeah, but I'm like, how come nobody even tried to take that Mano out off him? Nobody.
Remember, he had all types of injuries when he was supposed to fight AJ, huh?
He did. He did have that.
So, like, given those circumstances and the fact that what you call it, man, a lot with his situation in particular, man, is just like strange. You know what I'm saying? So I'm kind of like, way I look at him is just like, I don't know, man. I don't have an interest for the Neanderthal, man. That's exactly, if there was a definition, right? And you truly had to see what a Neanderthal was, it'd be Pulev standing there like this.
Yeah, you ain't lying, because he, a while back he didn't look so stiff, but that last fight, I was just like, oh, I hope this dude don't think he gonna hop in the ring with Wilder, AJ, or Fury and think he gonna do this. And then he was getting caught with them straight pipelines. He was getting caught with them.
Yeah, man, that guy is I don't know. I just don't see people beating down the door, to get close to this nonsense, man.
Yeah, I thought it'd be an easy way at AJ. That I thought he what is he, like 39, 40, something like that. I think Pulev is. So
can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
All right, cool. I'm listening.
Yeah, I think he like 39 or something like that. Because me and Laws was talking about it, and Laws started laughing and shit. I was like, he thought I was serious though. This dude fighting the bum. He fighting Deno, the same dude that Big Baby cracked.
Right.
So they fighting on the top rank card, by the way, too.
Right.
On ESPN. So, I already got ESPN. So if ain't nothing else on, I watched that Rock'em Sock'em fight, because that's what it's gonna be.
Right. Who's he fighting?
Pulev versus Dino, the guy that Big Baby Miller beat last time.
Man, that shit is just weird, man. Yeah, man, it's too weird for me. And these niggas, man, this is what they destroy boxing, man. With goddamn one wingworm fighting another wingworm, man. I don't want to see this shit, man.
Damn, you called them a fucking bacteria. That's not bacteria. That's a fungal infection.
Exactly. There you go, man. Yeah, you're not good enough to be a piece of bacteria. All right. You're not good enough. Well, at least with a piece of bacteria, that shit might kill you, like that. But
it might be good for you.
Yeah, fungi, you can turn all fucking green, and that shit might kill you too. But in the same sense, I don't want to give you guys that type of credit, man. I don't.
I think the only good fungi is some mushrooms and fucking penicillin. Other than that, you dead.
Right.
You got a wingworm.
Two wingworms,
bitch.
You're a filthy individual with that, man. What you doing with that?
Yeah, but did you notice? Like over after that Deontay Wilder fight, and especially after he said he's a free agent, all these promoters. Did you notice how like everybody reacted? Like all these promoters know that Deontay Wilder wasn't signed to a network, right? And all of a sudden, they acting like he wasn't. They're like, oh, we're gonna give him this and we're gonna give him that. I'm like, y'all could have been done this.
Yeah, you could have been looked out for the cookout, right?
Yeah, like you could have been done this before. Like you started this bad blood issues and stuff like that, and calling people liars and asking for proof of funds and saying people don't know nothing about boxing and calling Shelly Winkle. You know, you could have been done this while the getting, like you said, while the getting was good, you know, and it probably would have worked. You know, I think you on mute, Santee.
No doubt, man. Folks want respect. You're gonna have to come up in the building, and you're gonna have to respect another man in order to get business done. You ain't gonna walk in somewhere and then shit all over a man and then expect to do business with him. That's not how it goes down. You know, you're talking to another grown man, well, you speak to that individual with respect, man. That's what you do, you know? So I always tell folks, man, I don't care whether you like a guy or you hate him, you know? Act like you got some sense, man.
The hell you got there?
What you talking about?
What the hell in your hand? What you got there?
Oh, man, this is, what you call it, man? This is some of the
Fireball?
Yeah, this is the good shit, you know? You know, I got to keep this tucked away, man. You don't pull that out when the company come out, you know?
Shoot, I drink Guinness, man. Shoot. You know, a black dude drinking Guinness is like a nigga kryptonite. They open your refrigerator and they like, nah, bruh. Well, you should have brought your own beer then. What you thought Guinness this was? You know what I'm saying?
Guinness is actually Guinness is good beer. I like Guinness.
Yeah, but you know how a lot of black folks don't even drink it.
Yeah, it's because a lot of black folks are not real drinkers, man. These guys don't know nothing about. They were never taught how to drink. So they just see shit that rappers drink, and they don't. Some shit has an acquired taste to it, and it's supposed to. You know, you don't drink everything the same. You know that. Certain wines, you don't. You know, you're not going to pound certain cognacs down. There's certain ways that you drink that cognac. You put two cubes of ice in it, and you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah. But hey, Dose is a cognac, right?
Dose?
Yeah.
I never had any Dose. I know what you're talking about.
I be sipping on that. Mm-hmm. But to tell you the truth, I ain't even going front. I'm not a real straight alcohol drinker, man. I'm not. I don't know what it is, but I ain't never. I don't know, man. I'm just not. I'd rather just have a cold one.
That's cool. Same here. Same here, brother. Yeah, I'm not a nigga that's just, trying to get my neck wet by all means. I'm just, where the hell are my damn squares? That's why I've been walking around here in circles, man.
You said an Indian Pale Ale. I ain't never heard that one. Ron Finkley. Heavyweight sippers. Yeah, heavyweight sippers. Yeah, hey. What's up, L Foul player? Yeah, man, but that's one of them fights that's happening. I mean, Ortiz about to mop Christian Hammer up. That's that poor dude. That poor dude. he probably thinking that, why did I take this fight? I could have took any other fight. Why did my dumb ass gonna take this fight? I'm about to get stretched. Damn. And what else we got this weekend? Yeah, what else we got this weekend?
You got Law fighting.
Yeah.
You got what you call it? I can't believe I can't find my damn. I think I left my squares in the car. I do not want to go all the way down 3 flights of fucking steps, man.
Hold up. Let me answer this door real quick.
All right.
Oh man, I gotta go, man. I gotta go. I gotta go. You know what I'm doing shit. You know what? I'm not cutting you short, man. I'm doing something, sorry. Oh, bro. Why you trying to play guilt trip and shit? I thought you did, man. I gotta go back on this live stream. Come on, man. Don't do me like that. I gotta go, man. No, I'm just saying it's like, no. All right.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. So my homeboy's gone for a second. All right. Now, I was looking for my doggone squares, but unfortunately, I ain't gonna find them because
My neighbor and my I don't know, man. What's up, my neighbor, man? I just try to. He older, man. He's like 60-something years old, man. I just try to be respectful, but he don't get the
right.
hint. You know, he trying to guilt trip me to let me in, to let him in the house. I'm like, nah, bro, like I'm doing something right now, man. He's like, what? Then he gonna stand at the door, try to barge his way in and shit. I'm like, come on, bro. I'm like,
Right. And what?
oh. I'm like, God,
Yeah.
damn, trying to be respectful to his old ass and shit, but he ain't. Come on, bro.
I mean,
Talking about he cold and shit. Well, take your ass in the house.
right. Respect ain't given. It's earned. And another damn thing. You try to barge in my house, man. I'm gonna put you on. You ain't gonna run in nobody else's house. I put it like that. How's that sound?
You're
I ain't
gonna
gonna
do
make
him
no
like
threat.
you're gonna do him
No, I
like
ain't gonna,
you're gonna do him like old boy did what's his name did God dang it, how Charlie Murphy and them did Rick James.
no, you're gonna get a worse ass whooping than that. That's if you get what you call it. You're blessed enough to receive an ass whooping. You should say that's what I want to do to you. You know, because ass whoopings are for the streets mainly. You don't plan on beating nobody up in your home and breaking your furniture, right? So what does a man get? So what does a man get for violating another man's home? A conversation? Huh? A good talk? Yeah, a good talking to? You're gonna get a thorough talking to next time I see you. Oh, you know, I'm making it.
He's like, come on, doggy. I'm like, man, you smell like liquor, man. You know, knowing now well his son gonna cuss him out when he get home, man, drinking that damn juice.
Yeah, man. We had some moonshine.
He got something. He's smelling strong. I'm like, I know when the son get home, he gonna cuss him out, man, because he ain't supposed to be drinking. He started knocking on people's doors and bothering neighbors and shit. You know.
Oh, he's a weirdo. He's a weirdo.
Yeah, he wanted them.
He don't have a wife in the house or nothing.
I don't know. He ain't got no wife, man. That he drink too much, man. Anybody trying to fuck with that? I think he got a chick that he hang out with that basically like takes all his money and suck the nigga dick and shit like that, but take all his bread and then drop him off back at the crib and his son cussing him out, calling him all kind of dumbasses and shit. I can hear it from the house, man. He cussing that dude out when he get dropped every single time he get dropped off by an old girl. Like, oh, she got you again, huh? You dumb motherfucker. I told you, get your ass in the house.
You don't know no better. Yeah, you don't know no better, man. For him, that's everything in life, man. For him to trick off and probably spend that $400 or $500, man. That nigga don't know no better. For some people, man, tricks want to be tricks, man. And what I mean by that is some folks enjoy the moment or having that absolute moment of being abused and taken advantage of or whatever you call it, you wouldn't, because ain't nobody else going to deal with it. Okay? They'll give everything they have, man, to be shitted on. And they complain about how they've been treated, man.
Yeah. What up, CB? What's happening? Yeah, man.
Nothing happened to an individual several times that they don't want to partake in, man.
Oh,
I don't care what you understand. They enjoy that, man. He wish he had an extra 500 for an extra $300, so that shit can happen to him again the next day.
Come on, man. He probably came home and was like, yeah, I took care of her. Yeah, she got everything she need from daddy. Like, okay, she on to the next dick, dude. She on to the next pensioner.
She about to go give her money, go get that money to a man that's respected, you know.
You know what?
Ain't gonna do nothing. Yeah.
And I wouldn't and that sounds like a plan for her. That sounds like a good solid plan.
Right.
And that's all. And that's like all them stripper girls I know in Toledo. That's what they be doing. They be in the strip club. and then giving all their money back to their niggas. I'd be like, y'all got to be the dumbest motherfuckers. I told one of them, I was like, man, you mean to tell me that you in here almost every day, and you ain't got nothing to show for? How come you ain't got no car? And she was like, oh, well, because this, then the third. I was like, no. I was like, but you always posting this and this, and the third. I was like, but you ain't got shit. I was like, you gotta be one of the dumbest motherfuckers on earth to be sitting up over here giving all your money to another nigga. Like, what's wrong with you? I was like, and then she'd be like, well, you right, but this, and the third. I was like, well, shit, don't expect no nigga to love you. You know what I'm saying? Don't expect nobody to love you if you want to just sit up over you on mute again, CB. I don't know if you know, but you off mute now.
I don't, man, Mike. I don't get into I don't get too far on people's business, man. Like I told you.
Oh, nah, they be talking to me though. They be asking me for advice and shit. And I just be real with them. I was like, I don't think you want it.
Yeah, the actual facts of people having situations happen to them more than twice and then crying about it. It's like, look, though, you enjoy that shit, man. You just crying because right now you don't have money to participate in some weird shit. But if you did, you wouldn't be talking to me.
Yeah,
that's the way I look about it, man. A lot of people in the world have mental health issues, and because of that, they'll participate in some fuckery. And then once they bone dry, they'll look over at you and say, "Yeah, man, this so and so did this to me." And hey, no, you allowed it, man.
Yeah,
ain't nobody strong arm you, man. You allowed it. And guess what? You get a couple of hours again, you're gonna call them again and tell them, "Come on down here and come get you again." I've had cousins, man, that every weekend they got robbed, man, for weeks on it. Every weekend or every 2 days, somebody was shoving a pistol in their face. You know? And I know what I said. I mean, you're running around here flashing all your money, okay, and you want attention from folks that you don't know, that are starving, and their ribs is showing, thirsty individuals. But then you're complaining about the outcome of, niggas hating on you. No, you like the attention. You want somebody to put a pistol in your face at the end of the night. Because if you didn't, you wouldn't keep showing up in weird places and hanging around the same people that have possibly set you up and robbed you the first time.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? When he started to move different and I started to operate, in a different spot, yeah, he still was getting robbed, but it was more like every 6 months compared to every week. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When folks don't want to do anything anymore, they'll stop. If they don't want to participate in something, they don't. They say when people go to jail, if you starve, you're going to be somebody's woman. No. Here's the truth about prison and jail. If you're a homosexual, right, and you're gay, well, then you're going to participate in gay activity. Okay? It's just like that. Nobody has to force you. That was already cross your mind. You're just going to go through with it anyway. You're going to be somewhere you don't have any business because that's what you want to do. Okay? The average folks straight men, that's not going to happen to them. You understand what I'm saying? It's not. Because other straight men in there don't want to participate in that. They might want to whip your ass and take your chicken and all that other shit, and you don't get anything to eat. You might have to have somebody's foot in your ass at all times. But if they don't want your butt, they don't want your butt. Okay? People have things that go down to them because that's what they want to participate in, man. It's more of a free country than you would ever imagine, man. It's more of a free world than you would ever fathom. Ever.
That shit. You ain't lying about that. Motherfuckers like to be shitted on. Misery liking company and all that shit. People like, I had a cousin, man, once, man. And when you talk about that, I always know they had problems and shit. That one time, man, I stepped in, she was pregnant and he was talking all slick and I just kind of looked up and then he was talking about putting her hands on her. She got the big old belly and to the she about to give birth, you know what I'm saying? In the next, maybe, I think a month or two, and he's like basically threatening her and this and the third. I'm like, man, that sounds good and all, man, but don't do it around me. Wait till I'm gone or something like that. And he said, man, nigga, you shut up. And man, I went after that dude so with the quickness, and all of a sudden I'm the bad dude, man. So I but you right, man. Well, that's my last time I got in the middle of a domestic dispute too. You know what I'm saying? But you ain't lying about that. She went on right back to the dude taking food out of the freezer taking that food back over to his other woman's house, and you know, people she like to get shitted on, you know, so you know, you can't save everybody, and everybody don't want to be saved, you know. You ain't lying. Now these running backs kind of slow. Oh, 4-9. Yeah, man. Let me read some of these comments. See what we got up in here. LFL player A John giving up the ends. Those ends. Yeah, they be giving up those ends, man. Quick. LFL player said, Laws. Where Laws? I don't see no. Oh, there he is. Laws, what's up, man? I didn't see your little old ass, man, over there. Oh, I thought you would be dead after all the beers you drunk last night. Hey, Laws, I sent you a link. Let's see here. We got, I don't even know if I got that. LFL player sent you one. Y'all come on through. Who else I got? I ain't got everybody's email addresses, so y'all better just put your email addresses in there if y'all want to get on or something like that. Actually, I'm gonna do what Laws do. If you want to get on, you want to chop it up, me and Santee, you know, get some of this LDBC talk, you know, get your name heard. You want to say a few things about boxing or, you know, off the wall topics and stuff like that. You got something you want to talk about, you know. We ain't trying to hear no this ain't Maury, this ain't Montel Williams, this ain't Dr. Phil. You know, it ain't the time for that. If you need help, just send an email or something like that. But this ain't the time to be divulging how the last bitch did you and how the last bitch burnt you. You know, this is strictly for, you know, off the wall current events. And
if you come on here and start crying, drinking a cold beer, we're gonna roast you. Okay, we're gonna roast you. We're gonna keep rewinding that shit when the moment you break down and crying and start looking real ugly on the screen.
You're gonna be a meme.
Right, we're gonna roast you, and then I'm gonna take an hour, at least an hour and a half to eat something. You know, drink another cold beer, and I'm gonna do another live stream and roast you. Okay, don't do it. Don't destroy you. If you was kind of thinking about it, like this is the place to do that, please don't do it, man. All right, you'll see a black man with no empathy, okay? None. Just roast you. Now, I'm talking about grinding the nigga like ashes all the way down to the ground. Yeah. If you thought about ending it, but you're not sure, well, don't come on here and do it. Because after I say what I got to say to you, it ain't gonna be to you. You might do it in the process. So cut it out. Shit, sick of these niggas, motherfucker, Bobby Womack listening to ass niggas sitting in here getting crying and shit, rocking back and forth.
Oh, that motherfucker was crying in that song. And then I watched TV. TV went off. That dude was standing up, holding his dick. Damn, why'd I do that? Why'd I leave that bitch? Crying. Shoot, man, I tried my damnness to listen to that shit Trump was saying today, man. I can't do it. No, I can't listen to the motherfucker no more. I can't do it. As soon as he started talking, I'd be like, yeah, let's see what this, turn it off. I can't do it no more, Santi. I tried to. I don't know if you did, but you know, we have a TV in the hallway at work. So it cut down on background noise from the office, from the main office and the other back room, so you can't really hear. And all I heard was USA, USA. I'm like, come on, bro. This dude, man, I turned that shit off. I went out there in the hallway. I clicked that motherfucker off. People looking at me and shit like that. It's like, but nobody turned it back on. So I'm guessing a lot of people getting tired of hearing them too. So, you know, yeah, Ron Flick, don't leave me, bae. Yeah. Oh, ass dudes. Yeah. Dick holding ass motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, them motherfuckers. Yeah. Oh, Laws D, you good? Oh, Laws D probably got a hangover anyways. You had like 20 beers last night. I saw you knocking the back. You was up to like 3-4 o'clock in the morning. I know you got your ass whooped this morning. Talking about why you got the whole house up still. Everybody waking up still tired and shit because you on live streams to 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning. I know you got your ass beat. Probably got told to get your ass in that kitchen and make some goddamn eggs and motherfucking grits and shit. I'm immune to that shit. Oh, you immune to sucker shit. You better be immune to sucker shit, Ron Finkley. That's the only way to be. Laws D said, yeah, Ron, they be about 3 in the morning over here, bro. Got to take my son football in the morning, so probably not. Oh, shit. You had to take your son to football in the morning today? or tomorrow morning, because you was fucked up, boy. God damn. I would not want to be waking up in the morning after going to sleep around 3 or 4. God damn, Law, you a trooper. You a trooper, boy. But yeah, man, I was on back to boxing. I'll be liking how World Boxing News, well, I catch on to it. You know, they keep, you know, these Deontay Wilder articles are, you know, are getting funnier and funnier by the minute, because this article says Deontay Wilder confirms 4-fight ESPN offer, reveals likely next opponent. So they kind of written it a little bit to say that he, like, you know, they put the word confirm and 4-fight ESPN offer in the same sentence to make it kind of seem like, you know, you second guess whether or not he confirms that he wants to take the fight. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't say he confirms that the offer was offered to him or anything like that. So they kind of wording things kind of funny, so you can click on it and go through and start clicking down and stuff like that. But we all know that as of right now, Deontay Wilder is fighting Dominic Brazil. Ain't no likelihood of the next opponent and stuff like that, because he needs to get, like Santi likes to call these weird looking, stiff looking fighters, Neanderthals, out of the way, because that's all there is. They in the way. You know, Dominic Brazil is in the way. He's in the way of a stiff competition, and he knows it. But he thinks that he could possibly get up in there and get lucky. It's like going out there playing the lotto and hoping that you get the golden ticket like fucking Charlie did and Willy Wonka and Chocolate Factory. You're never going to get it. Like the woman said, never going to get it, never going to get it. You know, you're never going to get it. But you could keep on trying. You can keep on reaching for the sky. But your destiny is already confirmed and set in stone that you would never be shit. You never be about shit, and you're never going to get shit. Dominic Brazil, I mean, so you might as well keep out there. You might as well keep, if you like boxing and you love boxing and stuff like that, well, keep on boxing. More power to you. But you know, but if you get the notion in the back of your mind that this might not be for you and stuff like that, maybe you need to quit, because we don't need no more Bromain Staverns out here getting up in the ring, you know, with like a year layoff or 2 layoff, eating oxtails, curry goat, jerk chicken, you know, callaloo and all that stuff out there that's good in the Jamaican community and them islanders in the Caribbean island, you know, spices and herbs and stuff like that. You know, we don't need another one of them, because they're in the way. They're in the way of stiff competition. You got all these young bucks coming up in there, and they using Bromain Stavern as a stepping stone to get somewhere when he ain't shit no more. The motherfucker couldn't even get out of the first round. Matter of fact, the motherfucker couldn't even he probably had to get somebody else to lace his boots. He was so fucking fat. You know, so come on, man. Yeah, people need to, you know, get the game right, get their mind right, and stop playing around with these with these articles, and stop playing around with these YouTubes, and stop playing around with these comment sections, acting like they know what they're talking about and stuff like that, and be critical, and just keep it real. You don't need to think that hard. It's 1 + 1 = 2. That's all you need to know when adding up to see who's supposed to be fighting who, and that's it. Ain't no need for this A side, this B side, this C side, this D side talk. If somebody's willing to give you 50-50, and you know you need this guy to get to where you need to go, take the goddamn money. That's the best offer you're going to get. But instead, we get these guys that sit up over here, manipulate. Well, they're not really manipulate, prey on people's ignorance out there, because obviously they're not boxing fans. Obviously, they ain't been paying attention to boxing. Obviously, the only thing they do is they're fans of some of these YouTube channels. They're fans. They're fans of some of these YouTube channels, just like they're on the same strength that they fans for Edward Hearn as they fans for fucking Anthony Joshua. You know, that's because you got to think, like, my opinion on it is that if I have a favorite fighter and he fucks up and he slips up, says something stupid, doesn't do what he's supposed to do in the ring, but still wins or whatever, I'm still going to sit up there and critique him. I'm not going to let him slide just because he's my favorite fighter, because when you start letting your favorite fighter slide, that's when you become a fucking dick rider. And that shit's gay. You know what I'm saying? That's a man crush. That's some shit that's some shit that's unnatural as a man, for you to sit there and allow a leather man do wrong and stuff like that, and sit there and act like he can't do right. That's not your son. That's not your blood. That's not your brother. That's not your nephew or something like that. You're a fan. You're paying this guy to get up in the ring and entertain you. What you going to do next? Throw your drawers in the ring? Why he's boxing? You know what I'm saying? Throw your dirty ass, doodle stain ass, cum stain ass drawers in the ring? Come on, bruh. You know, some of these fans is out there, and I get it. If some of these guys, they want to see Anthony Joshua win at all costs in every facet when it comes to boxing, out in and out of the ring. They want to see him win in the media. They want to see him win with ticket sales. They want to see him win. Well, he can't win with a haircut. I don't know who his barber is. He can't win with a haircut. He can't win with the jokes, and he can't win with freestyling. So let's just leave those. Well, he can't even win with public speaking, because the times that he do it, we get a lot of oops. I don't think I should have said that, right? Edward? Yeah, you're a dumbass. That's the reason why I was trying to tell folks that we need to go, but you want to sit up over there and act like you know what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, if you can't add some of these things up with Anthony Joshua, Edward Hearn, Bob Arum, even it doesn't matter who you is. If you can't add a shyster, if you can't do the math in life and figure out when somebody's getting over on you, when somebody's trying to rob you, when somebody's trying to take advantage of you, you probably need a mentor. And probably a solid mentor probably even know what you need. You probably need to hit the reset button and start all over. Probably need to shoot. I can't say that because then, God damn, I can't say that on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Because you need to end it. How about that? Because you're never going to. You got people out there talking about what Deontay Wilder should do, and they never made a damn professional decision, executive decision. Never bought a car from a lot, never bought a car from a person, never tried to haggle the price for anything in a day in their life. They willing to pay full price at every angle in life. So, they never did anything. Like, how you gonna talk about what Deontay Wilder needs to do? You never negotiated a price for anything. You know what I'm saying? You buy stuff off eBay, you just clicking the button. You know what I'm saying?
When you're validating and admiring every sucker MC's opinion, then it'll bring stress to you. Some people's opinion actually really doesn't count, man. Yeah. Like I live my life as I really don't give a fuck about what, like, if I don't know you or I don't give a damn about what you got to say. Okay? Yeah, some people can put you through to some games. You understand what I'm saying? And that's cool. But I gotta know you know something. A lot of folks are used to hearing people with no knowledge and then repeating what they're saying because they're speaking up possibly for the fighter that they like or whatever, and not wanting to do research.
Let me get this beer real quick. I said, let me get this beer real quick. I'll be right back. Just 2 seconds.
All right, do your thing. Yeah, so I'm on point with just doing research and making sure you get the proper information when it comes to these fighters. I don't give a shit about these guys and their bullshit opinions, man. You know me, man. It's the bottom line saying to you all, man. You know me. Shit, if it's anybody that gives less of a fuck, it's me. I move with no sense of direct direction whatsoever. I drop a video, I talk about whatever the fuck I want to talk about. You know why? Because I don't give a rat's ass about what these niggas think about, man, or what their so-called opinions is. A lot of these guys don't trust these. A lot of these guys don't trust the source and opinion base that they have. They just saying this shit for shock value. So why would I give a fuck about what they have to say? Okay? Really? It's like, who's your grandmaster teacher? Who's been giving you information? Where have you gotten your research from? If it's one thing that stands out for a liar is, once we done caught you lying one time, then I'm going to question everything you do. Because I look at it as, all right, more than likely, you knew you were lying, but you went with the lie anyway, hoping that nobody would challenge you on it or that you could get away with it. Okay? So I really don't care. Okay? See, folks say, Wilder didn't accept this. Wilder couldn't. He didn't. Where's the $50 million? We didn't see it. Eddie said he did. Wilder this. And it's like, yo, you're on YouTube, all right, for views and to get a check. We understand. There's no sense of pride about you whatsoever. All that cornball shit you're doing. And it shows, man. These people out here look bad. You make yourself look bad. And it's like later on down the road, when you listen to a video and you think somebody's shitting on you, and you really do deserve it because you know what you've been doing. Oh, LDBC, they all think alike. They all this. They all... Well, what do you mean? We all follow facts? Okay, we all tell the truth. We're all honest about what actually took place. Now, if you're saying that, you're telling the truth. Okay? If you're saying we all pick the same fighters and we like even the people that do that know better than that. They're cozy coming over here till they get blocked. All right, till they get shut out, until it ain't cozy no more, and then they join the pack with everybody else and put their hater hat on. You understand what I'm saying? So I don't care. It's like you were a clown in high school, you were a clown in middle school, niggas didn't fuck with you in elementary school or share their toys with you or anything. You couldn't go knock on anybody's door. You had no friends, okay? And as an adult, you know, the same coward and clown that you were growing up as a child, nobody liked you, you're still the same person. It's just that a lot of folks have the internet and they can go on here and they can relive their high school days and all this other stuff and create a character and identity that never exists upon their real life. You understand what I'm saying? So fuck these guys, man. You know, I can hear it in their voices. I can hear the way some of these guys talk, man. I can hear the jealousy in their voices. I can hear the fake conscious talk out here and then trying to dig and slice into the LDBC. If you understood the LDBC, you understand that we are grassroots. We came from protecting predominantly black fighters and making sure that black fighters didn't get shamed and get shitted on by the bigwigs. So I don't want to hear a lot of this shit from these guys, man. Rather they stealing my style and coming on their videos, smoking cigarettes and doing all this and cursing. And it's like, these niggas don't even sound right. Like, you look off doing this shit, man. You know why you look off? Because that ain't you. You know why you look weird doing that shit on your couch, smoking a black and mild? Because anybody I probably asked in your personal life, that's not you. Okay? Folks see me in my videos standing right there in the hood in the trap around no good dusty niggas and being hopefully not being a product of my environment, but showing you exactly, okay, where did I get the grip from? Okay? Compared to niggas just popping up Joe Blows trying to take credit for shit that you never earned, man. It's like, yo, I see why you lost, man. I see why you a hater. Your mother was a hater. Your father's father was a hater. And you a sucker MC. That's what you are. You're jealous all the time.
Come from a long line of haters.
Yeah, a long line of disgruntled haters that they got, if they grit in their teeth, they got to find something wrong with you. They just staring at you, all right? Like what you call it, man? Probably like his great-great-grandmother, all right? She see a beautiful woman walk through the door. The first thing she do is grit her teeth together, mash that bottom lip into the top lip. It's like, yo, come on, yo. I'm getting out of here, yo.
I'm sorry, God.
I don't even care what you have to say after that. All right, yo, bye, yo.
You remember Forrest Gump when Lieutenant Dan was telling about his lineage?
Nah, man, you taking me too far back.
It's like
I know
that.
Forrest Gump, though.
It's like that when he's talking about his father was a soldier, his granddaddy was a soldier, his granddaddy was a soldier, his granddaddy, and he starts showing them all and how they all died.
So I exactly like I tell you just like this, man. Straight like this. Those individuals, man, you look at these people, it's like, yo, come on, man. Like, what is this? Okay? What is this? All right.
I wouldn't be surprised as all these, because I wouldn't be surprised if it's like a collective cluster of people on YouTube getting paid by Matchroom to push this shit, man. Because some of it's just
some of them are the bigger channels. But to be honest with you, dude, like I've seen so much stuff behind the scenes. I ain't gonna put nobody out there. Like as far as with these boxing companies and corporations, like we talk, man. All of us rap to each other. So, first and foremost, for the guys that are allowed to get behind the scenes and go to these fights and stuff and get credentialed, some of these guys, even weirdos that you see on here dropping them dumbass videos, they got to kiss a lot of ass, though. They have to do a lot of strings for that little badge around their neck. Not all of them, okay, but some of them guys participate in some weird stuff in order to get a badge to get past. Number two, okay? I've been around too long, man, to actually know some stuff that's too much, man. That will really embarrass and expose some of these guys out here for the weird shit that they participate in that take shots at the LGBT. As we say, we keep doing our research every day to make sure that just in case a nigga get a little bit disrespectful, we can put him back in his place. You know, a lot of these guys, that majority of them that hate on the LGBT, participate in homosexual activities, man. Okay? That's what they do. All right? They might try to log in on another account or whatever the case is, but they into all types of weird shit, yo. On that same computer or whatever device that they use, yo. That's a fact. Okay? That's why when you see trolls come in your comment section, they talking about balls and all this, and they got to mention something gay or windmill wild or something. They have to say something rather directed to a man's genitals or something gay that has nothing to do with the conversation. Okay? They're on YouTube looking for penis pumps or how to make your Johnson bigger, and these guys are weirdos, man.
I need to stop saying shit things. The motherfucker might like it.
Right, yeah, them niggas are intrigued. So I try to stay away from the gay conversation as much as I can, man. No disrespect to anybody, to each his own. But a lot of them dudes that like attack the LGBT are like privately, they're homosexuals, though. Okay?
Hey, what up, young Merv?
You know? I ain't making nothing up. It's just, hey, people say it's a lot of folks that tread a line that, all right, motherfucker might want to say something about me, but a lot of people know, you folks in the LGBT know, man, like, Santee not going to hold his tongue. And whatever I got to say, all right, people are going to listen to it as fact because that's what it is. I ain't got to pull nothing out my ass, okay? I've been and made a nigga shut his YouTube channel down. That's the way I feel. If I come for you, nigga, I'm coming for everything. All right, you're gonna shut it down.
You say you gonna?
We come with receipts. Ain't that what the young people saying? Yeah, we come with receipts.
Yeah, that's what they've been saying.
Oh yeah, hard evidence, shit in black and white.
Hell, they said that during that Michael Cohen thing. He's like, I keep receipts. I'm like, damn. Hey,
cause you see a nigga. What was I getting ready to say to you? You come in here with receipts, and what you call, man? What was I getting ready to tell you? Some nigga was very disrespectful to me before, man. And after I did what I did, there was no more videos put up, and it was no more bullshit coming from that link. You know, I know there's no containment with me, man. I get a hold of something, and you say the wrong thing. Let me leave it at that. Okay.
I mean, but what did you? I mean, but what did you? But like at some point, like what did you?
Some dumb nigga said it. Some dumb nigga in the past said something about the LGBT is in whatever. They're highly involved with law enforcement. I mean, that's not true, but hypothetically speaking, if that was the case, right, that means that we got access to everything.
Yeah. Yep.
So there you go. So you can keep playing all you want and think you're doing something slick and get smacked over top of your nose with a rolled up newspaper. Before you know it, something comes from left field. You don't know how I got there. Okay, I wouldn't do anything. You know, I'm just talking shit. You know? Well, what happens when people find out about you?
Yeah. Once that happens, man, you know, you know.
Yeah, you check your YouTube channel.
But the main thing about it is you won't even have to shut your channel down, man. Just be if that's you, how come you know ain't no need to hide? You know what I'm saying? Like, man the fuck up. Like,
yeah, well, a lot of people don't accept that. They feel self-consciously because their mother or father never accepted them that they have to play some tough role on the internet. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I feel you. You know, why don't you just do this? Why don't you keep it real? Like, they want to feel that way too. But to them, they feel like if they're real, then they ain't going to be able to converse and talk to some of the other people out here that whatever. Yeah, okay?
So I got to do that. I got to do that work. He funny like that. And, everybody know that, you know, he dipped and dabbled with, you know, with dudes and stuff like that. But, you know, he was up front. He was like, yeah, I tried it, didn't like it. But, you know, we was all like looking at him like, I don't know if he's serious or not. And then so somebody else says like, yeah, I saw him. I saw him with the dude and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, it's like at least he was real about it. You know, I couldn't clown him. Like he said what he had to say. He got in front of it. You know what I'm saying? And he feel comfortable with saying it, and he feel comfortable with how to weigh on who he is. It's like, do you? I'm not clowning the dude because what he likes to do and stuff like that. I just don't understand. Is like how you gonna be embarrassed on who you is and stuff like that. Let everybody else get you. It just you're weak. To me, if you're more worried about what everybody else think about you and stuff like that, if you knew it was wrong before you was doing it, why you do it anyways? You know, you worried about what your mama got to say and your daddy got to say, but you did it. You know, you might as well go and live with that shit. Hang the cleats up or the whatever, man. I don't know what they hang up, but hang it up. You know, that's all I got to say about that. Yo, somebody said that.
I gotta get some damn cigarettes. Go ahead, man. I'm listening to you.
Somebody said that when I was talking about AJ's haircut, J1 Pro said AJ haircut be ducking and fade. His haircut do be ducking and fade though. That boy, and somebody said he got that Bill Cosby haircut. Ron Finkley said he got the Bill Cosby haircut. Hey, thanks, Laws, man. Thanks, Laws. But even though you don't want to get on, you're probably busy. Young Merv, the cut man, said, "Oh, we good. Thanks, Finkley." Yeah, but man, I think it's a decent weekend for boxing. I mean, I'm always excited to see Louis King Kong Ortiz in the ring. You know, so he ain't fighting that somebody I'm so excited to see, but I'm excited to see him in the ring, man, because ain't nothing else going on. And at the same time is like, you know, he is an exciting fighter. I wish him all the best, man. I wish I wish other fighters out there would step up and fight this dude, but I don't see it happening no time soon. You know, but I'm always excited to see. I don't know about y'all. What y'all think? Y'all, some boxers out there, y'all excited just to see them fight and stuff like that. You know, especially because ain't nothing else going on during the weekend. You know, it's a couple of fights going on, different channels and stuff like that. So, you know, if you can tune into your favorite fighter or tune into some boxing match, you know, give some numbers, give them some support. What's up, Laws?
Bro.
Man, what your ass doing up, man? You all right, man? There was a lot of beers you drunk last night, man. You okay?
Yeah, rough as fuck this morning, brother.
What's
Auntie?
What you cook, man?
What's going on, brother? How you doing, man? You doing all right?
Yeah, sound you, brother.
Yeah, man, I'm doing pretty good. I'm sitting here playing NBA 2K, whatever the fuck this shit is.
With no cigarette.
The last one to come out with no squares. I'm about to get up in a second. I got to tell my old lady what the hell I'm doing. God damn it. I hope somebody know where I was at. I take this motherfucker. I'm taking her car, and I'm going up there.
He said he ain't got dang. What you do? You leave your cigarette somewhere? What you do? Leave a cigarette somewhere, or you just don't know where they at?
I bought when I was down at my mom's house. I bought 3 10-packs of Al Capone's non-filtered because they were cheap.
Okay.
I forgot where the fuck I got them from, but it was like $8.06, so $8.06 plus tax, which is a good price because usually around here you're gonna pay over $10 a pack, and with at least on this side of town. So
you get like 10 of them in a pack, right?
Yeah, I smoked the non-filtered, and what you call it? I ain't bring none of them shits with me. I went back to the house twice because I left my damn Xbox controller there, and I ain't even pat my pocket to see I have shit.
Oh,
I don't know, man. I live right across the street from the rural farm, so it ain't that big of a deal. Shit, I got money, goddamn. Walk my crusty ass over there and give me a pack. Just gotta tell her something. But that goddamn alarm on the joint, man. She, what you call it, man? They got it. They change the security door alarm or something every week or something like that, man.
Yeah.
It's cool. It's more of it's a gated community. Like, and niggas ain't just gonna come up in here. So yeah, it is what it is.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I like them. Sometimes I like them gated communities. Keep them riffraff out, man. Y'all niggas stay out.
I mean, my mom lives in the hood, so I see a lot. I see enough niggas on the go. I don't want to see niggas when I go look out the window to take care of business and all this, man. Don't get me wrong. I love niggas to death, man. You know, I love niggas, but hey, you know,
Kick it somewhere else.
yeah, I'll come down there and holler at y'all, man. You know, I look out for you. You know what you need. But I don't know. I did that for too much time in my life, man. You know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I hate that shit sometimes, man. So what up, Laws, man? What you been up to, man?
Not a lot, brother. Not a lot.
Oh, yeah?
Fucking got up late today because I went bed late last night, as you know.
Nah, you was drunk in a motherfucker. I know you was.
Yeah, it was rough as fuck, man. I had a stinking hangover this morning.
What you eat?
But I've hardly had my oat today, brother. Couldn't face much today.
You says you had some oats?
Oat cakes. I had some oat cakes this morning.
What? Hoe cakes?
Oat cakes. They're like.
What the fuck is that?
You know, like pancakes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but they're just made of oats, and you just put cheese and beans and sausages in and whatever you put out, anything you want on them, and then just roll them up like a wrap, and just eat them. Shit food, like, but sorted me out. But
yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, that's what you're talking about, brothers.
Man, I was talking about, man, I'll be rambling and shit like that, talking about some haters. Santee elaborated on that, talking about, let the motherfuckers do what they do. You recognize that, they don't know shit, so it's kind of like, they don't know shit. So you might as well leave them, let the motherfuckers be. And, covering stuff like that, man. And I talked about your boy Pulev. Oh, my bad, that's not your boy. Reef the Watcher, what's up, man? How you doing, man? How you doing, family? I talked about the Pulev and the Dino fight. Don't know. Do know. Fight, and he's fighting Pulev. He fighting them in California on ESPN.
Who Pulev is?
Yeah, I told you that on the other live stream. I told you, man.
He's actually coming out of Bulgaria.
Yeah, I told you that, man. And look, you acting, see, look, you sounding starstruck again. Yeah, he came.
He's the hide and seek champion.
He ain't the hide and seek champ. I mean, two people had a chance to fight him, and they both turned it down. Dillian White and Big Baby.
Oh, no, I'm just on about he never comes out of Bulgaria. That's just surprised me that he just saying.
Oh yeah, as far as fighting out of Bulgaria, yeah, you ain't lying. What's up, Big? What's shaking, homie? What young Merv said? He said, "Laugh out loud, Tito." Yeah, or the Laver Burton on the Reading Rainbow. Oh man, why your boy Anthony Joshua hasn't found a real barber to line his shit up right?
Why do you keep saying he's my boy?
My bad, man. Why y'all? Damn. Like, why these Anthony Joshua fans ain't went up to AJ and tapped him on the shoulders like, hey man, I'm a barber. I can line you up real good, man.
I was listening before what you and Santee were saying on about Bill Cosby haircut and shit like that. I was laughing my head off.
Nah, that was
or someone said it.
No, that was Ron. Ron Finkley said that, and then J1 Pro.
I just say.
I mean, but it doesn't matter if AJ got a big. It don't matter if AJ got a fucked up haircut. You can still get that shit lined up and fucking faded right. Like the shit don't look right. Like he just go up in there. It's like, hey man, I take just make it nice and neat. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just make it nice and neat. Hey man, I'm just making fun of him. I don't care if I get his hair cut. I'm just making fun of him just because I fucking can. I don't care about that dude's haircut. You know, I don't get haircuts on a regular like that either, man. If that dude wants to walk around like that, that's his business. You know, money don't make the man make the money. So, you know, he do what he want to do. You know.
Yeah.
So, what you think about this weekend in boxing, man? What fight? What fight out here you trying to see, man?
I won't be watching any of them, bro, because by the time they come on over here, it'll be like 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm going to record them. I'm going to watch the Ortiz fight tomorrow morning when I get up. I think that'll be easy work for Ortiz. Is Laura's fighting as well, isn't he?
Yeah.
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 What do you think of that? Do you think Laura will win, or do you think he'll get beat?
I think I don't know, man. I think he'll get it. Man. You know, but it's just goddamn, my head is starting to pound for some odd reason. That's why I was fuck it. I'm gonna keep on drinking. That might slow it down.
Yeah, man, just take two ibuprofens with it. Okay, let it simmer. Go outside, smoke 2 cigarettes, right? Scratch your head, and it's all gone. And do the shit in that order. All right, do it in that order.
2 Tylenols, take a swig, and go smoke 2 cigarettes.
Yeah, and when you finish smoking a cigarette and you scratch your head, right, make sure you squint your eyes at the same time. All right?
Yeah.
And then all that shit will be gone. You understand?
Yeah. That shit just hit me. I was like, yeah, it's cool though. I mean, but even, man, boxing scene, man, they need to do a better thing for showing these fights, man. Like of putting the schedule out. The schedule sucks, man. They only show like the main events, but they don't be showing all the fights that's happening, man. They whatever, man.
Yeah, wait. It's an extra egg roll right there in that bag right there, sweetheart.
Oh, we can hear you.
Right there in front of you. You said you can hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm sorry, my bad, y'all.
Yeah, I don't know if you want to hear all your conversation. I don't want y'all giving out, too much information on the net. Have people over there like, "Ooh, you heard Santee?"
We're eating Chinese food, man. Real good, but nigga is that damn filthy.
Man, y'all eating Chinese? Come on, man.
Yeah, I love Chinese.
You better give that Chinese food meat a DNA test.
Man, let me tell you something, yo. Let me tell you something, okay? I'm gonna eat. You understand? And whatever I eat, if it ain't right, then I don't want to know all that. Okay? All right, I don't want to know what's going on with that. I've been eating this Chinese food for the last 7 to 8 years, and they ain't never did nothing wrong to me. All right? You see my neck? You ever seen my neck? What you call my live stream videos? Does anything about me look unhealthy? Oh, I ain't DNA test. Yeah. I like my lips. I like my lips is falling off or something, man, or what? My bottom lip is too dry one day. Come on, man, don't do that, man. You better give your Chinese food a DNA test. I'm just fooling with you, man.
Nah, I ain't mad at you, man. I hope you got a decent one by your crib, man, because I've been in some sorry spots. I'm like, man, y'all can't even get the fried rice right. Why is this shit soggy, homie?
The place is called Daikim. I don't know if you guys have one by your spot, but that's what it's called. It's called Daikim. And it's pretty good, man. They got 2 of them here around where I'm at, and they're delicious. There's a couple other Chinese food places, but it's sad. I mean, it's disgusting. Daikim is the place.
Yeah, I fuck with it. I fuck with as long as it's good, man. I hate some sorry ass. Let's read some of these super chats, and I'm gonna let you speak a little bit, Laws, if you want to. Heard young Merv, the cut man said Heard beat Laura though. And then Big said Laura wants some Heard smoke, but I heard but Heard don't want it again. He gonna have to. You can't, he gonna have to. Will Magic Man said, "What's up, Will?" Salute Mike and all in the chat. I've been listening while cooking and eating dinner. All the usual suspects in here. Shout out to the LDBC. You damn motherfucking right. Big said Hurt also needs to cut his hair. Yeah, that ramen noodle shit. I don't know, man. All these light-skinned cats want to go out there and get this yellow shit on their hair. Young Merv said, Hurt needs to fight Charlo or Harrison. Yeah. Yeah, he gonna have to do something, bro. I think either one of them would be cool. What's cooking? Yeah, Ron Fickley said, "What's cooking?" Yeah, what you cooking, Will? J1 Pro. If you believe that then you think Wilder ducking Ortiz. I think Laura said he didn't want an immediate rematch though. Yeah, that non-immediate rematch shit, man. Come on, bro. If you ain't hurt, get your bitch ass back in that ring. Ron Figley said, Odell Beckham, Beckham looking ass. Yeah, Beckham looking ass. Yeah. Young Merv, the cut man, said Wilder didn't listen to the game plan and still damn near killed that dude. Yeah, he didn't listen to the game plan. He didn't look like he listened to the game plan. Looked like he just went up in there and did his own goddamn thing. But it's all good. Big said Hurt is the next Margarito, ready to get knocked out. How soon, man? He said, man. Moment of silence for the puppies. J1 Pro said, moment of silence for the puppies for Santee. Leave his Chinese food alone. Well, Magic Man said, I lost the punch. If you take 1,000 milligrams of vitamin C before you start drinking, you won't get a hangover at all. In the AM, alcohol robs the bottom of vitamin C and you don't produce it naturally. Okay, I try that next time. Big said, Cuban food, Chinese food. Oh, man. I think he said Cuban food greater than Chinese food. I think that's what he's saying. Mathematical equations he putting on here. Okay, I can dig and test my mental capacities. Young Murph said Santee crazy. Yeah, he be right. He be right. Mind your motherfucking goddamn plate. That's what he basically said. Let me do me. Mind your motherfucking plate, motherfucker. Don't worry about what I'm eating. Big said, Mike, are you and CJ cool? Yeah, we cool. Ron Finkley, I'm trying to get my second win. It is fight night, Laura, all day. Pow, pow. And I see some smoke. What you smoking some herb? Will Magic Man said, lost the punch out. It's the loss of vitamin C that causes the headaches, etc. Try it out next weekend and let me know. Laugh aloud. You might be able to drink twice as much. Yeah, I know you. I know you, Will Magic Man. I know you like to drink. All right, Santee. Big said, I live in Miami, cuz. I mean, yeah, Laws D said, thanks, Will Magic Man. Salute. Jalen Pro said Jamaican or Cuban food. I like Jamaican food better. Big Tofuma Lopez versus Tank Davis at 135. I think Tank Davis. I got Tank Davis. I'm rolling with Tank, man. Big said pro Cuban, man. I ain't mad at you. Yo, Laws, man, what you got to say, man?
Excuse me. What about, brother?
Anything boxing or whatever, man. Come on, man. Give us some words, man. Give us some words of wisdom, man.
Words of wisdom. It's not really a lot to talk about. I hope tonight, which I should think he will. I'm going to go for round 6 knockout.
For who?
Ortiz.
Nah, I don't see no. I see below 3.
Yeah, very well. Could be then, brother. Yeah, I just know Ortiz has said that he isn't going to let Hammer go 10 rounds like he did Kaufman, whatever you call him. But it'd be interesting to see what happens to Luis Ortiz. I did a video on this yesterday.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
I'll check it out.
Cheers, brother. I feel sorry for Ortiz because he's frozen out. He's the most ducked heavyweight fighters, along with.
I don't think that's the word.
Well, yeah. I don't know, man. These heavyweights, they piss me off, man. They piss me off. Really do piss me off. You've got one guy who's the champion out, gets fucking ducked off everyone. And you've got another guy who's a fucking big threat, the boogeyman of the division, and no one wants to fight him. And in my eyes, everyone's just waiting for him to get older and older, and then they're going to try and jump on him. Which, being realistic, in my eyes, in the next year or two, I think Ortiz will be finished.
He very could well be. I mean, but he's not known. He's not like Shannon Briggs or or he's not like, as far as genetics wise, he's not like
Oh
Shannon
yeah, yeah,
Briggs
yeah,
or Lucas Brown. You know what I'm saying? He's
yeah,
not
yeah.
like
I
them. I
don't
mean,
mean like
because
that.
I think he's more of like up there with the Klitschko's. But I think as the Klitschko's got older, they just got a little bit too. What's that word? They got a little bit too. How would you say, like oh, excuse me,
They
cautious.
just, yeah, 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 yeah. They start taking easy opponents and shit like that. I was listening to Callie earlier today. Callie did a brilliant live stream, and he was on about Luis Ortiz fighting for his kid and Wilder fighting for his kid, saying they're what you call men, you know, putting everything on the line, trying to provide for the kids because the kids have got well, not illnesses, but you know what I mean, like things wrong with them,
Mm-hmm.
and Ortiz just trying to get a crack at a title, man, for peanuts, saying that he'll fight him for nothing, and I just feel sorry for Luis Ortiz. Really, I mean, it's a bit different for Wilder because Wilder Wilder's got a belt, you know, and especially after he's had the two fights with Ortiz and Fury, he's got some limelight now, hasn't he? He can pick and choose who he wants to fight and still make money. Whereas Ortiz, I just see Ortiz like he's just stuck in the corner, isn't he?
Yeah.
He's bashing down barriers, but he ain't getting nowhere.
Yeah, he is, man. But the thing about it is, eventually, the thing about it is, like, eventually, the WBC, I believe, will call for a, it's going to call for a mandatory or something like that, and somebody's going to have to step up, to fight this dude.
Yeah,
I mean, because once, this is what I think should happen. This is what I think should happen. I think the PBC should offer Dillian White a decent contract to fight Louis King Kong Ortiz anywhere, America
yeah,
or the UK. I think that's what should happen. And then that way, Dillian White, he gets his fair cut, like he always, like he wants, because that's what he
yeah,
wants. He wants
yeah,
people to be
yeah,
fair with him, like get that fair cut, and at the same time is actually fight somebody that he knows that, hey, this guy is a credible opponent. Like, I knocked this guy out, maybe more people in the UK might start taking me serious, and
yeah.
stuff like that. So
It
I
would.
don't I don't see
I
why.
think I think that's a good idea. I do believe, even though I think Ortiz had beat him, I do believe Dillian White would fight him if the money was right and it was, especially if it was over here in the UK. I do. If
Yeah.
the money was good and
Yeah.
say it was like the O2 or something, I do believe Dillian would fight him. I don't think he'd win, but I
Mhm.
do believe he'd fight him
I mean, because
because
they can get
we
their
all
money
know.
back. If I in the UK, they most likely get their money back. People still be able to watch the
Yeah,
fight in the US, um, either on ESPN, Showtime, or whatever. They'll still be able to watch the fight in the US. Overall, it is a good fight. I don't care
yeah, it is,
what
mate. Yeah,
anybody say. That's a good one. But
yeah, it is a good fight, Mike. You're
you
right.
know, White versus it's better than, to me. That's better than White Chisora.
Yeah, of course.
You
Yeah, of
know,
course.
only thing with
You would.
Chisora is that he's heavy handed, but it's just nothing. No, it's like, if people want to say Deontay Wilder ain't got no technique, what the hell does he got? Because it was just straight brute force, nothing else. Swinging
Yeah,
for the fences the whole fight. So, if I would love to see that, man. That would be,
yeah,
win or lose. Hell, if motherfucking if Dillian White wins, that makes the heavyweight division great too.
of course.
It
Yeah,
makes it still makes it good. You know what I'm saying? It's just it's a bad thing for the PBC having, a heavyweight fighter lose against, somebody else, because ain't that many of them out there. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Ain't that many of them out there that's worth a damn. Everybody else is supposed to be the next guy coming from the the rankings or the next guy coming from prospect, this prospect, the realm of the prospects. So, you know, I think, man, go
He
ahead.
does. No, go on, bro. Don't mean to cut you off. Go
I'm
on.
just saying, man. It's like I said in the other live stream, man. I probably told you too. It's like, well, I said it on World Breakers live stream. Like some of these fighters, they just need to, you know, everybody worried about Deontay Wilder. How many fighters out there calling out AJ? How many fighters out there calling out Fury? Adam Kanaki ain't talking about Fury. Adam Kanaki talking about Wilder. Big Baby Miller talking about Wilder. He ain't really. He just got lucky. He ran into an AJ fight, even though I think he knew it, but it was coming up because you know he bypassed Pulev, and I think that was for a reason. But you know, when you start thinking about it, everybody wants Wilder. Everybody want a piece of him. You know, because he's the dude. You know, you know, how is we supposed to know who's the next up and coming fighter when ain't nobody fighting nobody? When these you know the sanctioned bodies ain't doing enough to get these guys that's you know not ranked in the top 15, ranked in the top 15. They not hosting no tournaments. They're not hosting nothing. It's just a straight up come on and join, pay your fees. That's it. Come on in, give us some money, and that's it.
Yeah, he's fucking frustrating, isn't he? Like I say, I said to you, I think the other night, I said, I'm done with talking about me until I see some kind of movement in that heavyweight division. The only fighters I'll talk about is Ortiz and Wilder. I ain't interested in the other ones because nothing's happening, bro, is it? Got Fat Dusty Miller said he'll freeze Wilder out if he beats AJ.
So I mean, just to clarify what you're saying here is that he's not saying that's what he said. He's saying basically like everything that he's doing, saying that Bob Arum saying he has to sign with, you know, Top Rank and ESPN in order to make the fight. That's basically like the same thing. He's no fight unless you come over there and sign for a multi-fight deal. That's basically what he's saying. I don't want nobody.
You're on about Fury?
Yeah.
No, I was on about Dusty Miller.
Oh, Miller did.
Dusty
You're right. Miller said if he gets it strapped, he's gonna hold on for 2 years. My bad.
Yeah.
That's stupid.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's fucking ridiculous. You've got to start mixing these fights up, man. You've got to. Okay, I remember. I think I said this to you the other day, but when I was a bit younger, I'd say 20 years ago, when I was in my early 20s, I can remember at least 2 or 3 times a year you'd see fucking Tyson, you'd see Holyfield, you'd see Lennox Lewis, you'd see Riddick Bowe, you know, even just mixing it up with each other, even things like Riddick Bowe versus Galata, fights like that. You know, Galata, he fought with Bowe and a couple of the other big heavyweights. The fucking heavyweight division just needs a major shake-up in my eyes. Yeah. Like I say, the only ones I'll talk about is Ortiz and Wilder at the moment. The rest of them, I ain't interested in them, brother. Till I see some kind of movement on that chessboard.
Hold on. Yeah. I don't blame you, man. I don't blame you because there should be some type of you know, like I keep trying to like we keep trying to say, like we keep trying to say is like we the ones that keep the lights on. We the ones that keep the lights on. We the one that pays these fighters bills. You know, boxing wouldn't even be what it is to that boxing wouldn't even be what it is right now if it wasn't for people willing to pay to watch you fight. You know, and so we have, you know, boxers and promoters out there that believe that they're bigger than boxing, believing that they're bigger than the fans, thinking that, you know, it don't matter what the fans say, it don't matter what the fans do, they are in control. Um, you know, you have to appreciate the fans, man.
Of
It's
course.
like you having a YouTube channel and you don't even recognize the super chats. It's like you having a YouTube channel and you're not even interacting with the comments in your comment section. You know, and I see a lot of popular YouTube channels out there. You know, black YouTube channels out there that do that. And I find it disgusting that you got people that's giving super chats with comments in it. I know you can see it because you got all the bells and whistles and stuff like that. It damn near look like you got a broadcasting station. And then you just bypass these cats, man. Like, you know, it's the same thing. Like, you know, you can't do that, man. Like, the fans are out here for a reason, man. You know, and the fans are out here to you know, for the love of the sport.
Like saying,
yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, it's like you saying, just saying, like you say about the YouTube thing, give it your subs and things like that. They come to listen to you, don't you? And you know,
you don't even recognize them. I'm not talking about. I mean, when I say this, I'm not talking about people in the LDBC.
I'm talking
about there's actually there's pro black channels, there's cooking channels that I've been on. They went live and they just don't even. I'm just watching just to see what they cooking up. You know, there's all types of channels. They don't even get involved with their actual people out there, man. I just find that disgusting. Like, what kind of. And on that note, let me read some of these. Somebody, oh yeah, get the Modelo, man. The dark one, I forget what it's called. Get the dark one. Don't get that light shit. Avengers out 420. Young Merv, I don't know when it's out. Ron Figley, lemon on that shit. I don't put lemon in no beer. Big said, Michael, I think it is. Yeah, I think it is. I think that's the one. Oh, you think it is on? You think it is on the same day? Yes. Okay. Big said he going Wingstop or Buffalo Wild Wings. I say go to Wingstop. Show them some love. I don't like Buffalo Wild wings too much. They cool. They got, you know, screens and all that shit. You can watch the fights and stuff like that. I don't like their food that much. Big said I think and go with Corona with lemon and salt. My main. I don't even when I drink a Corona, I don't do the lemon. I don't do the lime. I don't do the salt. I don't put nothing in my beer. Ron Philly said I don't do places I cook my shit. I'm not mad at you. That's really the only way to make sure that your food ain't getting spit in it. Big said, do you deep fry the wings or barbecue them? I do them both, but not at the same time, though. Ron Figley said deep fry with breadcrumbs, egg, and flour. Okay. Yeah, now let's get back to some boxing. You know, people cooking it up in there, talking about cooking and shit like that. Yeah, I got some turkey wings tonight. Yeah, man, but I haven't really heard any live streams today because I was busy at work. I couldn't really get in on there and listen to some things, kind of upset about it. I know the Cali was on. I know World Breaker went on, but I just couldn't. I just couldn't get on, man. Enough time. Let me see if I can find this crow, man. This dude keep following me everywhere I go.
Oh,
go ahead, man.
I was just saying he's been following you all day.
It's Kev O'Connor, man. He followed me everywhere I go, man. On YouTube, he like a little puppy. He like a little puppy. Keep him on a short leash.
Yeah.
Hold up, man. Hey, Laws, what you doing?
Just going outside for a cigarette.
Hold up, man. Hold it down so I can go piss and go get my Copenhagen.
Copenhagen.
Yeah. Hold it down for me real quick.
Yeah, no worries, bro.
All right.
No worries. Excuse me. Let's look at the comment section. Big Ron Finkley. That's about up for the fight tonight. Ron, what time's the fight? Did you say it was 9 p.m. over there? that Ortiz is fighting. Because if that's 9 p.m., I think over here in the UK, that's going to be about 2 o'clock in the morning. It starts 2 or 3 in the morning, which might be a bit too. Yeah, 9 p.m. Yeah, I think we're 5 hours. I think in front of you lot. So yeah, it's a bit like that, especially after last night. 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, USA. Yeah, yeah. I'll just record them then, me. So, what rounds anyone predicting for Ortiz against Hammer? I think he'll probably take it to round 5, round 6, I reckon. Do they have a wing stop in the UK? What's that, bro? Don't know what that is. Wing stop. Now you have to tell me what that is, brother. I don't know what that is. Big D. Brooklyn child. Salute to you. Ortiz is in 6. Yeah, salute Brooklyn child. That's what I say. Wrong thinkers, but I'm going to the corner. I'm watching it on the Cody box. Right, yeah. Laura, UD Ortiz by TKO at round 11. All right.
Yeah, I'm back. What do you say? Laura by
I'll just
unanimous
say
decision?
Yeah, and then he says Ortiz TKO
come on,
round
man.
11.
Nah, man, give my man Ortiz a little bit more credit than round 11, man. Come on, man. Come on.
Yeah, just answer this one quick. Big D's put Wingstop is a restaurant that sells wings. And what?
Wingstop just sell wings.
No, we ain't got none of that over here, bro. We got a Nando's.
Oh yeah. So the problem is with the African American community is wings. So there's not a lot of like black owned wing establishments, right?
Yeah.
In America. So Rick Ross got in with Wingstop when they already was popular and stuff like that, and bought a whole bunch of them. But most of the time when black folks go to get wings, usually it's like some type of Chinese owned spot. Every now and again, it's a black establishment, but Wingstop is becoming the preferred spot to stop by and get your wings in the African American community because they have all types of wings, man, all types of wings.
Yeah.
So
maybe in London. Sorry, quickly.
Go ahead,
Mike. Maybe in London they do, or Birmingham, but you know where I live, Mike. I live out in fucking sticks, man. There's fuck all around me, by nothing but farmland. So no, not round my way, brother.
Mm-hmm.
I should imagine there might be one in London because London's quite.
I'm pretty sure y'all have like spots that just sells wings, and you walk in, get your wings, you order it, and you get the fuck out. But
normally,
how many types of wings does Wingstop sell? Like 20?
Yeah. See, if we have things like chicken wings and shit like that, barbecue wings and stuff like that, we just get them from the supermarket. But you only get the basic.
No, we do that too.
Yeah, we don't.
Oh, no, we don't. We don't get the basic though.
Yeah, we just get basic chicken wings and barbecue wings. Sometimes you might get like spicy Mexican wings, with a chicken wing with like a spicy Mexican sauce on, but that's about it. Definitely by me anyway.
Oh, because you in the sticks and
yeah,
people don't get down like that with the flavors and stuff.
No.
Is the food bland? Where you at? Like the restaurants?
Pretty much so. Yeah, there's a lot of by me. There's a lot of like Asian places.
Okay.
But they are a lot of the Asian places over here. There is Asian restaurants like where you can eat like Pakistani food or
I like Middle Eastern food.
Indian food.
Did I
There's
tell
a
you?
lot of them.
Did I tell you when I was in Iraq? All the food that I ate, all the food that I ate was cooked by the Iraqi army.
Say again, brother.
I said when I was in Iraq, the only food that I ate, the majority of the food that I ate was made by the Iraqi army.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Good shit.
But that was nice, though. Yeah, I was going to say.
Yeah, you just don't drink the water. Yeah. You just don't drink the water.
Yeah. I know that.
I did it, and I did that dumb shit twice. I did it when I was in Mexico. I thought my dumb ass thought the ice the alcohol would kill whatever in the ice. Negative. Next day, shit my guts out. The next day, throwing up still. My stomach all fucked up. Took me about like a week, and it changed to get back to normal. And Iraq, when I drank the water, it just like gave me a massive fucking headache the next day. Like I was, it's 125 degrees outside. Your vehicles don't have fucking AC. You don't have enough people to take a day off. So I had to just I passed out almost, trying to fight that headache, man.
Yeah, that similar when I went to Alanya in Turkey. I drank the fucking tap water, mate, because I was fucking been on the piss in the sun, drinking in the pool and that, and I drank some tap water. Fucking hell, man, I was on the toilet all night, shitting bricks.
That shit ain't no joke.
Yeah, don't.
Somebody said
Canada. You have to drink bottled water.
Well, Ron Fickley, what do they eat in Canada? Like, ain't it the same shit? They got a whole bunch of Jamaicans over there, Africans, Chinese, French. Like, what's up with Canadian food? Why it suck, man? I want to know this.
Yeah, Brooklyn Charles put they're showing the undercard on Showtime YouTube channel.
Oh, they is?
All right.
Yeah, we can watch that while we on right here. We can talk about that. We can talk about what we're seeing that. We need to fix your goddamn laptop laws.
Yeah, I'm getting a new one soon, brother, because I get a tax return in the next couple of weeks.
Yeah, but I heard you guys don't need to file tax returns. I heard they just do it automatically.
No, dude, fuck, man. You have to do them. If you don't send your tax return and you get fined over here, it's £100. And then for every month what goes by, it's £100.
Let me tell you something, right? So last year I lived in Toledo, right? And then I moved, right? I moved to Saginaw, Michigan, right? And then Toledo was like, dude, you owe us $1,700 in taxes, right? You know what the interest was? The interest about time they got to me was $500 fucking dollars.
Wow.
Yeah. And now and then it was like it was a ridiculous, but I didn't have to pay it. But the only thing I gotta pay right now is my wife's green card shit, man. You know how much they want? They want $1,200 for that shit, man. For a renewal. $1,200 for a renewal. And then we filed taxes, and then we filed taxes here. We only got $600 back, but we got to pay $400 to the city for the water tax.
You know what you just said there, green card, is that so that your old lady's able to work over there?
Yeah, she was like so in America. Let me tell you how funny America is. Like in Michigan, right? Michigan law states that if you have a legal residence to be here, you can have a gun.
Yeah. Right.
And Michigan is open carry. So if you have a good visa, like a student visa, you can have a gun legally.
Wow. Well, even if you're a foreigner.
Yeah, you can have a gun as long as you have Michigan law states as long as you have a legal residence to be here.
Fucking hell, that's mad as fuck. That is.
Yeah, my old lady, she has her concealed carry permit. She can have it inside of her pants and walk around with it in her purse and walk around with it. Yeah.
Can you just Big D's put, does UK have guns? No, man, we don't have guns over here.
I was watching that repo thing, right? That repo show when the private people come to your house and basically tell you like, hey, you owe us money, man. And they end up getting to the dude's safe, and he had like legal guns in there, like a shotgun and a rifle for hunting.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Over here, years ago, up until 1995, I told you this before, bro. In 1995, over here, if you had a gun permit, you were able to have a handgun, but you weren't allowed to carry it in the streets or carry it. You were allowed to just take it to like a gun club and shoot, but you were able to keep it in your premises. And then some fucking weirdo, I told you this, didn't I? That the guy who went in Dunblane in Scotland, he went into he went into a primary school and shot a load of school kids for no fucking reason. So the government banned all handguns over here, but you are still allowed over here to have shotguns.
But the funny thing about it is, they
rifles.
They did ban pipe bombs. They still bombing people over there in Ireland.
Yeah, but that don't go on over here no more though.
What was the last one y'all had?
The last bomb, I think, what was over here was in a place called Warrington in Cheshire, which is not far from me, probably about an hour drive from me. That was round about 1996, something like that, 95. And some young kid got killed because the IRA used to plant bombs, and then they used to ring like the local police and say, "Oh, there's a bomb in the building. It's going off in such and such a minute." So they'd have to fucking scramble and get everyone out there. But this one time, this bomb went off and killed a few kids and a few people. So we don't. But since the Good Friday Agreement, we don't have none of that shit over here no more. But back to handguns. No, man, you get caught over here with an handgun, you fucking get jail straight away for any handgun. We do have guns over here, of course we do. I tell you what, it makes me laugh. Sometimes I listen to you brothers over there on the pond and other side of the pond, and you see, these UK brothers ain't got. There's guns over here, mate. Trust me, there is guns over here. People over here. Yeah. There's people over here. I'll shoot you. Like,
they supposed to have, but like over here, like how they say the Bodman has them. You know what I'm saying? The real ones that's willing to die and go to jail, they got them.
Yeah. I mean, over here, like I say, Mike, over here, you can have a permit for if I'm been in trouble.
Body shot. He hit him in the chest.
If I ain't been. Say again.
Oh, I'm watching the fight and talking to you. I was saying that was a good body shot by Miguel.
Oh, right.
he hit him in the chest and backed him up. At first he tried to do some type of like little shoulder roll thing, keep the shoulders squared, kind of hand down, throw the jab and stuff, body shot. Ooh, that was nice.
I'm just looking here. Just quickly wrap it up. Big D's put the UK sounds soft.
Oh, they ain't soft. They just got to.
It ain't soft, man.
Getting stabbed left and right.
Where Dillian White's from? Brixton, London, East London.
Yeah. I'm listening. I thought you were going.
Just saying, man. There's gun clappers down there, mate. You get shot up down there, no problem. If you go, But like I say, we don't. All handguns are banned over here. The only guns you're allowed to keep over here are shotguns, rifles. Shit, brother.
That's crazy. It's a decent fight, man. The fight they got going on right now. I guess the countdown is at 2 hours and 5 minutes. So we got some time into the fight. I'm still kind of like, I don't understand why they always do these fights at 10 o'clock and they never do. The main event never hit at 10 o'clock. I think they need to start this shit a little bit early. Then they be having kind of like long intermissions between the fights. You know what I'm saying, Laws? Like, come on, man.
Yeah.
Like, get to it. You know?
Yeah, it does your head in, doesn't it? Sometimes the build up to the fights.
Yeah. Recent
Funny.
comments. Somebody said they got a Glock 19. Glocks are good. Big D said the UK's no, they ain't soft. Big said I want to buy a revolver Magnum 500. I don't like Magnums because I need to hurry up and I need to get off and keep shooting and keep reloading. Ron Figner 8-round fight, Mike Johnson. Yeah, it looked like it. B said little Haiti in Miami is way worse than any UK hood, man. A lot
Of
of
course
hoods.
it is.
Yeah, but the thing about it is that it's a different mentality and
Yeah.
people think different, but you can get killed and thrown in the ditch the same way. You know,
Yeah, of
Ron
course you can,
Fickner
man.
said, "Yo, the LDBC is in the Showtime chat heavy." Yeah. Mm-hmm. I know
See
Stay
over
Ready in them is on.
Is that where they're at? Yeah.
I figure I know they own and stuff like that, you know. But it's a good fight. Come on, stop this hugging, man. Stop this hugging. He threw. Okay. Oh, he threw a looping hand, threw a looping right hook, grabbed his neck. He had to, man, to keep him up off his ass. Okay, he keep doing that again. Ooh, okay. He tried to hit him. He was wide open though for that. He was wide open. Okay. Two young bucks. That's what I'm talking about. A little spunk in them. Oh, he missing. Oh, he missing too. Miguel just missed 3 punches.
Ronald Fickner.
No, they doing a whole bunch of grabbing and fucking leaning on each other. What do you say?
Yeah. Just laughing at what Ron's put. That white boy trying to work him.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, like I said the other day, man. I hate to say it, but damn, I think Canelo is the best white boxer out there.
White boxer.
But he ain't though. He ain't though. But he got the DNA in him. But I don't know how far back that go.
Why is Canelo like that? Why is he obviously somewhere down the bloodline?
It's probably Spaniard. You got to think about this though. Like a lot of the Nazis went down to South America after the war and hid, and so that's why even to this day they have a lot of like they have like sectors in South America that they only speak German. You know what I'm saying? They got German communities down there to this day.
Right.
And not only that, the Spaniards went down there. You know, some of them never left. They got integrated. And then not only that is over the years, people running from the police and all sorts of stuff going down there and setting up shop. People retiring, going down there and setting up shop. So it's kind of like a melting pot. That's why that's why Spaniards and Mexicans kind of have like the same lingo. Some of the words are the same because it's not all of their language. You got to think about those like, Indians, the Mayans, the Aztecs, and a couple other little tribes out there. They got taken over and some of them just got nobody knows exactly what happened to them and stuff. So, it's all types of reasons, but we got that Irish red hair,
Yeah, I was going to say, it's a ginger nut, isn't he?
Mm-hmm.
That's
so it ain't a German, so it had to be like but even over there, even in Germany, Celtic people went all the way over there. So,
yeah,
they made their way all the way over there. So
was that the Celtics, did you say?
I think they did.
Yeah, they're everywhere, man. It's big. Especially over here.
Celtic Irish. What was they? They was trying to take over and shit. Canelo got that Mexican mentality. Yeah, he do. White boys in the US and UK are I'm not gonna say that, man. I'm gonna leave that one alone, big. But that's your thing. I ain't gonna try to stunt you. Big said liberal media buck broke with white Americans. Well, he said Mikey Garcia is far from German. I don't know what the hell he is. He might be Mexican, but he act like a pussy.
Who's that?
Mikey Garcia. He acting like a pussy in my book. But you know, with so I want y'all out there in the chat. Any weight division,
Siggy.
any weight division in 2019. Give me one good white fighter. Give me one out there in the chat. Give me one. Come on now. Come on, Craig. Oh, it's the 6th round. We got 1 minute and 27 seconds. They still got some energy in them. They look a little bit tired, but they got a lot of energy left. They got a lot of energy left in them. Okay. Come on, man. Y'all clinch, man. You throwing punches. You know you're wrong. You watching the fight, Laws? Yeah, they keep all this goddamn clinching, man. But I don't blame them, no. I don't blame them. Like you might as well, if you miss, you might as well, or maybe face them. Ooh, good body shot. Ooh. But I don't think this dude got enough juice. I don't think he got enough spunk behind them punches, though. Nah, he hit his goddamn shoulder blade. I don't think that count, homie. Shoulder blades don't count, homie. Mm-hmm. Yep. He hitting shoulder blades, man. You know them punches don't count, man. Come on. Ooh, couple body shots, couple swings and a miss. Okay. Okay. Miguel kind of trying to circle, trying to stay at a distance. That's what, yeah. Miguel, I don't know. Ooh, he almost had him. He covering up, man. Give it to him. He don't want none. Yeah, there you go. Ooh, yeah. Straight left. Ooh. I got him off balance right there. Oh, don't go hopping now. Them legs weak. That's why you're hopping. You trying to get them feelings back in them knees, man. Shit, what y'all think about that round? Who y'all think? Okay, let's see what we said. Plant. I'm talking about him. Okay, you got Plant. Okay. Killer Plant. That's it. Everybody saying Killer Plant. John Black Johnny, what up, bruh? John Black Johnny. Name one American good white fighter. Any weight division. Give me one. Come on, bruh. Hey, Laws. Big said down in Miami, all these white boys are either gay or cooks or crooks. I think that's what he meant. Who you think won that? Who you think won that round right there? I'm in. Who you think won that round? That 6th round. Oh, John Black. God damn, that's it. That's all. That's all we got. That's all we got. It's Caleb Plant. Hey, Law.
Yo.
I guess everybody in the chat saying the only good white fighter we got in America is Caleb Plant.
Really? Salute Johnny. Yeah,
all right.
there's.
All right, let me see if y'all can answer this one. Name one. Don't give me no Adam Kornacki now. Don't give me no Adam Kornacki with this. Name one white American heavyweight fighter that's active. I don't want to hear no back in the day shit. No, I want to hear y'all talk about some Tommy Morrison. Give me one white heavyweight fighter. Latinos and black dominate boxing. Yeah, that's about right. John Black Johnny said, don't know any white fighters in the U.S. Caleb Patton is the only one you know. Hey, what's up, Chris? How you doing? The Hebrew Hammer, JK. Who we got? Chris Renee, what's up? What's up? U.S. fighters only. Yes. Andy Ruiz, that don't sound white to me.
Yeah.
Black Johnny, there is none, bro.
Yeah. Johnny's put
Mexican, but yeah, that don't count. I know there gotta be one.
See, we got bare fucking white fighters over here. Not heavyweights, but white fighters. There's fucking hundreds of them over here.
Y'all got a good white heavyweight fighter?
No, I don't mean heavyweight fighter. I just mean we got bare white fighters over here.
Yeah, I know some of the white fighters y'all got over there, but name one. Laws, do y'all got one white good heavyweight fighter?
No.
Damn, that's crazy.
The only one we had was fucking.
Yeah, but Tommy Morrison's right. Tommy Morrison's left hook wasn't trash.
God, what was it called? Davy Price. We've got that
fucking
bum.
Stop it.
That bum.
Yeah, yeah. Oh,
hold
on. In the UK, are gypsies considered white?
It depends because we've got like Romany gypsies, like the
Kardashians.
Oh, I don't know what they are. We got like Romanian gypsies, got Irish gypsies.
Oh, okay, I get what you're saying. You're saying they come in all ethnicities.
Yeah, like my mum's white, but she's got Romanian gypsy and a Romanian from her side of the family.
You know, we got
Jamaican.
We got a gypsy TV show out here, man, and all of them are conniving.
Yeah, John Johnny's just named one. Gary Cornish, yeah, he's an heavyweight fighter from the UK. I think he's Scottish, isn't he? I think. I'm not sure.
Well, you know,
there's Latinos in the UK, mate. Yeah, Big D. There's fucking all kinds over here in the UK. This country's very. I mean, John Johnny will tell you because John Johnny's from the UK himself. This country's very. I think so. Anyway, multicultural. When I was a kid, you had the Jamaicans over here, a few Africans, and the Asians. But now there's a lot of Polish over here in the UK. They came over in the late 90s, early 2000s. There's quite a few like Iraqi type people over here as well.
I think this is the final round. Is this the final round? What round we in? This is it? I think this should be the 8th right here, right? Damn, yeah, 8th round. This is it. This is it. Who do you, is any of you guys out there watching this fight? If you guys are out there watching this fight, who do you guys think is winning this fight right now? On Showtime YouTube page, the Showtime YouTube page right now. Who do you guys got winning? Ooh, nah, he missed. He had him though. At least he had him off balance. If he would have hit him, probably could have knocked him down, but it wasn't gonna stop him. He would have got that point. Well, yeah, he would have got that point. Did I just see Ronald Fickley on there? Let me scroll up. Yeah, I saw Ronald Fickley on the Showtime page. I see you, boy. LDBC on it. Yeah, Harold Jones on there.
Yeah, Harold Jones.
Yeah, he's on there. LT Green on there.
Yeah, Harold Jones is. Told me once his dad was good mates with Larry Holmes, or his uncle or something.
Yeah, Larry Holmes was that dude right there. Well, I'm gonna tell you one thing: they don't make boxers like that no more.
Yeah, brilliant fight.
You can't find the link to the YouTube for your Showtime. I just posted it right there for you. Okay, let me get back to this thing. Okay, they ain't trying to slow down. They trying to put in work, but like I said, Miguel trying to keep that distance. You know. Oh, he missed.
What's it on, Mike? Is it on YouTube?
Yeah, I posted a link on the page.
I'll get my laptop now. Because I'm on the phone, so I'll get my laptop 1 second.
Russell versus Cardenas next. Yeah, it look like Miguel losing this round. Look like he's losing the round. Oh, he missing. He throwing them. He's setting up them left hooks, man. He's setting them. He's stepping in. He choreographing it. Okay, he kind of landed that one, but it was no spunk behind it. He's trying to hit him with that. He's trying to hit him with that straight left. You got to set this dude up. He ain't gonna sit up. He ain't trying to sit and wait for you to hit him with that motherfucker. You gotta do so. You gotta set him up.
Well, it's Johnny, but it's not available in the UK.
Nah, hey, is it on it's probably on ITV.
What, the fight?
Yeah.
I'll go check. Just one sec.
Yeah, Brooklyn Child. He choreographing them hoes, man. He rocking into them hoes like the same shit, kind of like the same way Ryder was doing. You can see it. You know it's coming. You might as well move out the way. Johnny said, "Thanks, bro, but it says not available in this country, motherfucker." Yeah, you need a VPN to watch it. You get you strong VPN. You got to pay for it. I think it's like $25, $30 a month. All right, we're going to the scorecards, people. I think it's like $25, $35 a month, but it's it works very well. I used it while I was in Japan. I had you could set strong VPN up on a separate Wi-Fi router. So that Wi-Fi router only connects to the VPN. As long as you keep paying for it, all you gotta do is just connect to that hole, and then you automatically own it. You know what I'm saying? Because here I have two Wi-Fi routers. You know what I'm saying? So I let my neighbor use one. I let him use the 2G. And I use the 5. So he can get on his thing and do his thing. I ain't tripping. I don't care if somebody think I'm doing something stupid, you know, fuck it. Oh, you don't really like him, huh? Yeah. Who do y'all think won this fight, though, man? LDBC. You know what? I'm gonna put a hashtag LDBC in there too. Put a hashtag big ass LDBC. I put it in there too. These motherfuckers, I know they hot up in here. Somebody said who hit harder in there, Tanker Wilder. Get the fuck out of here. Who do you think? Oh, St. Cruising up in there too. P Money up in there. Somebody wrote, Starfire wrote, hashtag, I ain't even gonna say that shit. Cash G, LDBC or nothing, Red Circle Video, LDBC Mexico Division.
No. No boxing on over here tonight, brother.
Not even on.
Just checked all the channels. No. Just check Sky Sports, fuck all on. Just checked ITV, nothing on.
Damn, you might need the VPN too. Somebody wrote LDBC Europe up in there. Damn. Yeah, I think Miguel lost. I think he lost. Let me see what y'all wrote. Thanks, bro. No, I don't have two internet providers. I just have one. I just use I just have two separate ones, man. One for guests and one for me. I don't want them taking up somebody sleeping over. I don't want them fucking up with my shit. Taking up all the goddamn bandwidth and shit. You get the 2G, I get the 5G. Be happy you got something. You can still watch Netflix on the 2G. But you ain't getting in the middle. You ain't getting in the way of my shit.
Mike.
Mm-hmm.
Is 5G out over there in the US?
Yeah.
It's not out over here yet. It's
no,
coming out soon.
No, you can get it. It's just the router capabilities. Your router capabilities, and then your I forget what it's called, but your internet service provider has to be able to be compatible with the version of software that's on that router.
Right.
Yeah.
I know I know it's coming out very soon over here, like in the next month or two. Box Nation, right? Johnny's just put, yeah, it'll be on Box. It might be on Box Nation. I didn't check that. Yeah, it'll be on there. Fuck, I haven't got Box Nation. Bastard.
Yeah.
I have to subscribe. I might just subscribe to it. It's like £20 though, just for the fight.
See, that's just saying to people, man. Like, people don't understand
a month, I think,
that it costs, man, to be watching all these fights, you know, and for it be costing, you know, at the end of the month when everything is added up and stuff like that, you know, costing a lot of money for it.
I need to get myself one of them dodgy boxes, me. So you can pick them up over here dirt cheap.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. As it comes with BT TV deal. Oh right, I ain't got BT neither. I did have it, but I got rid of it. I got BT for the Tyson Fury fight, Wilder, and then I got rid of it the month after because I've already got Sky. Fucking Sky's a rip-off over here.
You said Sky's a rip-off?
Yeah, it's a rip-off, Sky is.
Why do you say that?
It's costing me £80 a month.
Oh shit!
Mine, yeah, £80 a month. I've got because everything's Sky with me. I've got Sky phone line, Sky Q, which is like Ultra HD, 4K Ultra HD, and I've got the full package upstairs and downstairs.
I don't even get that.
Plus the internet.
You ever tried doing the jailbroken Fire Stick?
No, because me mate had one a while ago and it was fucking shit. It kept crashing all the time. Match on it and it was shit. It kept crashing all the time. Fucking hell, Johnny, £65 a year he pays. The whole cable channels.
No, I don't have cable. I just have internet.
Yeah. See, up by me where I live, Mike, it's all Virgin fibre optic. But I've got Sky fibre optic, and that's why my internet crashes all the time. It's shit.
That British box media guy just subscribed to me.
Who did?
Yeah.
Who's that?
I don't know. I hope it's not that. I don't think it's the troll guy.
Tell me, and I'll tell you straight away. What's he called?
Huh?
What's he called, Mike? Straight away.
Say it again.
What's the guy called who's just subscribed to you? And I'll be able to tell you straight away.
Hold on. Telling this dude. Yeah, man. But all routers have 1 gigabit capability just through because of the just how Cat5 cables run. Cat5 cables all have 1 gigabit capabilities, and your lines all have that. It's just the version of software on them only allows the or your internet service provider only allows the 300 megabytes a second. All of them have it on there. Maybe you mean the EEE is like the version like our version of FCC.
Mike.
They going another round? They're going another round. You hear me? Oh, the guy. The British boxing media.
Yeah, he's a good man.
Okay, cool.
He's a good man.
No, I thought it was that guy I blocked.
That's why I'm saying. That's why I said to you when you said that British. He used to be called British True Boxing Fan. Yeah, he's all right, man. He's been sub to me for a good 4 or 5 months. Yeah, he's a good man. He's LDBC him all day.
They swinging for the fences now, Laws. They swinging for the fences. Ooh, he clinching, but he giving it to him. So the ref say stop or break it up. He trying to get this dude up out of here. He's trying to get him up out of here, Laws. They swinging, Laws. Oh, he hit him with the jab.
What's that Lucas Brown fight on tonight? That's just come up on my phone.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, it says there something. I robbed Lucas Brown's gift decision. Oh, click on that. Boxing Squares just put it up on his channel.
Yeah, he did. Oh, we missed it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, man.
Brown gifted a decision. Yeah, fuck Lucas Brown, the racist piece of shit. Though. It was tonight, wasn't it? No, Kingsley.
Yeah, it was in the UK too. It was in
right.
Turnberry. It says Trump. It says Trump Turnberry.
Fuck knows.
Oh, he hit him in the back of the head. Oh, he hit him in the back of the head twice. Oh, he hit him in the back of the head, then he hit him in the jaw twice. The ref letting him fight out of the clinch. You hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, bro. Yeah.
Yeah, if Miguel don't knock him out, he lost. If Miguel don't knock this dude, he almost hit him with the uppercut, but he missed. Body shot. He giving it to him. Oh, Miguel, hold him, Miguel, hold him. Hold that motherfucker. Hold him tight. Because he giving it to you, boy. He giving it 49 seconds. Run, Miguel, run. Run for your life. Run for your life. Oh, the ref still letting him fight out of the clinch. This ref is like, y'all want to hold 36 seconds. Oh, he hit him with the body shot. That didn't stop him. He clinching again. He throwing hands in the clinch. The ref saying, stop holding, nigga. I ain't gonna tell you once. One more time. Oh, he hit him with the body shot. Oh, he missed again. Tearing that ass up. Get off me, motherfucker. I'm trying to knock your ass out. 14 seconds left. Get this motherfucker up out of here. Oh, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ding, ding, ding. Sorry, Miguel. You lost, homie. You lost. You got knocked down. You got knocked down in that round.
Fight.
Yeah, but oh boy hit him in the back of the head twice, though.
All right.
Oh, yeah, no, he was gonna go down. Even the trainer saying it too. The trainer over there saying, he hit him in the back of the head twice. Then he hit him in the jaw. But they was in the clinch, though. They was in the clinch. They was in the clinch. You see, look. He didn't hit.
Can't you screen share it, Mike?
Hey, man. Oh, screen share it? Man, you trying to get my feet locked down.
Oh, no. Don't do that then. Yeah. Fuck that, man. Forgot it's a live fight. Yeah, forget that, brother.
You trying to get me locked down. Damn, Laws. You slick, boy.
No, I forgot it was a live fight, brother. Yeah, you know what YouTube are like, man. They fucking hell. They're worse than fucking Facebook. They'll be all over you like a rat.
Yeah, so they got UFC on the same night as boxing. I hate when they do that shit, man. Cause I be trying to watch that shit, man, but ain't nobody fighting the night that I want to see, so fuck it.
I don't watch UFC. Can't stand the shit. Not into it at all.
The ref about to stop this. The ref, he didn't, why you stop? Why you stop? God damn. The ref could have stopped that motherfucker. You better give it to him. Oh, I'm tripping. This is a whole nother fight, man. I didn't even see this fight come up. I'm tripping. Damn, that's the beer. This beer goddamn kicking in.
You on the piss as well, Mike.
Shit, hell yeah. You know, I'll be drinking, man. He was giving that motherfucker the business in the first round. I thought it looked like he hit him in the back of the head, but he didn't. When they showed the replay, he didn't hit him in the back of the head. Ooh, he caught him again. Ooh, get this motherfucker out of here.
He sounds like his son when he's playing with his wrestling figures. That's what he does.
Hell yeah.
Clothesline, backbreaker. Ooh.
Yeah. Touch them gloves. Yeah, that's right. This motherfucker just got out of his seat to make a phone call. You fucked up. You might miss something. I was trying to see if there's familiar faces out there sitting down in there. I don't see them. Well, you know it's early, so
yeah,
it's early. Okay, what we got here? Some pity pats going on. They filling each other out. He's sticking that jab out. Okay, come on, Cardenas. You about to get he hit him in the lips in the clinch again. Oh, Cardenas hit him with a left hook while the ref was breaking him up. Cardenas like, man, this motherfucker ain't gonna keep slapping. The ref need to do something about them clinch that shit, man. Or Cardenas need to start doing it back. If you know the ref ain't gonna fucking break it up when y'all grab like that, man, you need to be fighting your way out. You know what I'm saying? You need to fight your way out. Yeah. Stop letting this dude stop. See, look, he holding him and he's just taking this shit. Yeah, that's right. That's right. He want to tear that ass up. He want to tear that ass up. That's right. Tell him to stop stop doing all that goddamn. You stop all that holding. Man, this ref kind of lazy. Get your fat ass over there and break this shit up. Damn. That was an ugly ass hook he threw. That motherfucker saw that hook coming a mile away. Hey, peace. Yeah, John left. Yeah, all right, big homie. Yeah, they getting that work in. He tore that ass up in that round. That motherfucker like, hey, man, he fucking me up. I got some smelling salt. Hey, man, let me y'all got some tequila? Oh, they got a nice little cold mask putting on people now. They put a mask on this dude with ice on it, like a Halloween mask.
Was he getting beat that bad?
Yeah, he lost all. Yeah, he losing these rounds. Ooh,
fuck,
losing these rounds. He losing these rounds. He ain't fighting enough. Yeah, boy, need to go to the body on Cardenas a little bit better than that, because he like to sit back and let this dude throw punches, like he trying to get this dude tired or something. Round 3, that shit ain't gonna work. Come on, couple jabs, okay, missed him. Cardenas don't want now. Cardenas ain't nothing but no goddamn, ain't nothing but no taco at Taco Bell. He ain't even the real Mexican food. He's sitting in there. He hit him with 3 motherfucking hooks in the goddamn clinch. God damn, this dude need to fight his way out. If you're gonna hold this dude, you gotta hold them hands, baby. This dude keep letting this, they keep grabbing each other, but he keep letting this guy throw punches. You gotta do something. Oh, there's that telegraph uppercut again, Cardenas. You cut that shit out.
I'll watch this fight tomorrow if it's on YouTube. I'm sure some clips will be on YouTube. Who is it, Cardenas?
Yeah, and Russell. Cardenas and Antonio Russell.
Right, I'll look for that tomorrow.
Go to the body, motherfucker! God damn! If you don't hit this motherfucker in this shit,
fuck you now.
All these goddamn fucking head hunting shit, man. Hit him in the motherfucking body. Get them ribs. Get them ribs, man. Get that barbacoa. Yeah. Get them motherfucking ribs. Yeah. Yeah, there you go. That's a nice little body shot. Okay. Right there, right there. Oh, he holding. Yeah, there you go. You got to hold them hands, Cardenas, just like that. If you let this motherfucker throw his hands like that in the clinch, you getting fucked up in the clinch, homie. There you go. He went to the body. That's what I'm talking about, Russell. That's what I'm talking about. Now go up top a little bit. Go up top and get this dude to put his guard up so he can hit them ribs one time. Come on. He's got his back to the ropes. Come on, baby. Oh, he got his back to the corner. Come on, come on. There you go, body shot. There you go. Hit him again in the ribs. Oh, come on, man. You fucked up again. Oh, man. Come on, man. Get them ribs. This motherfucker don't want none. He don't want none. It ain't in him. There you go. Shit, goddamn, man. Lousy. I wish you could watch this fight right now, man.
It sounds like a good fight, brother.
Yeah, I'm just mad. I want to. I'm gonna have to watch that Lucas Brown fight. I know now well that motherfucker. I hope he changed his game plan or something. His whole fighting style moved more. But I don't see that.
Yeah. I can't stand that racist piece of shit.
Yeah, fuck that motherfucker.
Fucking hate him.
Yeah, it's not like he fought anybody though. It's not like he fought
anybody though. Stating because he's a racist cunt.
Motherfucker fought a dude that was 16 and 14. I mean 6 and 14 with 2 draws.
God.
You hear me?
Don't even know why he's Don't even know why he's bothering coming back, man. He got fucking poleaxed off Dylan White.
Oh shit, he couldn't do shit. He couldn't do shit. He should sit there.
It's not very often when you can say that you see Dylan White being that fast, beating his opponent to the punch. He beat him to every punch, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. He was fucking him up. He was fucking him up. And then I think I don't know if it was a combination between stamina and that shit and the punches he was taking because he was getting the business.
Yeah. I listened to Music did a video on him straight after the fight. Santee was on before. And he was making me laugh, saying that Lucas Brown's got a body like a bag of rice.
Yeah, he do.
Shit like that. I was fucking laughing my head off when he said that. Yeah, he's a joke, that Lucas Brown. Fucking joker.
Damn, this ref needs to stop this. He letting these motherfuckers fight in the clinch. He not giving a fuck. He letting these motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Oh my God, this dude, they hugging, and this dude is like, they grabbing each other, and this dude just let him throw left motherfucking hook after left hook in the clinch. There you go. Hit that body again. Come on, stop playing around. Hit the ribs. Hit him, motherfucker. Hit the ribs. Hit the ribs. Hit him right there. There you go. Hit him again. Hit them shits again. Come on, baby. Hit the ribs. Fuck that shit. Hit the ribs. God damn, he ain't going to the body enough for me, man. The ribs look delicious. God damn. Hit them motherfuckers. Come on, Russell. Stop fucking around. Come on. This motherfucker is there for the take. He got his back to the ropes with his hands up. Don't want to swing. You right there. He can't throw nothing. Man, hit this motherfucker in his shit. See, they in the clinch, and he letting this motherfucker throw all kind of shit. He letting them throw all kind of shit. He don't get this ref, he like, shit. Y'all motherfuckers want to grab? Okay. I'm gonna let y'all sit there for me. See, if this ref right here would be a good ref for Joseph Parker and Anthony Joshua.
Joshua. Yeah, it sounds like that.
This is
not breaking them up every time they clinch.
Yeah, because he letting them fight.
Yeah, fucking right, mate.
You don't let them fight. This dude letting them fight. Like, I don't know why Cardenas is not fucking if you're gonna clinch, man, grab this dude's arms or throw some shit back. Just don't let this motherfucker keep decking your ass. Something gonna get swollen.
Yeah.
Let me see what we got here. Okay, he trying to, Cardenas trying to inch on him, but he can't get in. He can't get in. I mean, Cardenas, he backs up to the ropes. He needs to stop that backing up to the ropes, man, because he's losing, in my opinion. And mainly because he's losing, because he wants to sit there and back up back up and put his back on the damn ropes for no motherfucking reason. Like he moving around the ring, and then all of a sudden, and then every now and again he want to fucking what's that thing? He want to pursue him like 2-3 times around, but then all of a sudden, as soon as he gets some pressure, he want to start backing up. You know what I'm saying, Loves?
Yeah. Sounds like it, brother. Wish I could watch it. Sounds like a decent fight.
Yeah, he letting them fight. This ref ain't giving a fuck.
Hey, man.
Yeah.
Doing like commentating on Sky Sports. You'd be funny as fuck.
Oh, you hear all kind of boop, boop, boop.
Yeah,
boop, boop,
exactly.
Boop.
You know what my son said to me the other week? Do you know what my son said to me the other week? I think it was last week. He said, Michael swears a lot, doesn't he, Was? Because he's heard me like playing, like talking to you, or like I sometimes watch the live stream back. He says, Michael swears a lot, doesn't he, Loz? He don't call me Dad, he calls me Loz. I started laughing when he said that. I said, yeah, Michael always swears, he's worse than me.
Yeah, got to. That's how I properly myself. Yeah, Cardenas hit him with a 1-2. Hit him with a nice little 1-2. Cardenas trying to stand his ground. They both standing toe to toe, filling each other out. Not so much in the center of the ring, a little bit off of the ring. He missing. Cardenas missing. Couple jabs here, there. Jab his body, jab up top. He missing. Wrestle with a jab. Wrestle with another one. Okay, they trying to do something. But Cardenas is trying to, he's trying to inch on Russell right now. Russell got his back to the ropes a bit. Not on the ropes, but just back to him. Maybe a foot away. Oh, Russell got his backs on the ropes. Cardenas ain't trying to do nothing. Russell just kind of bobbing, just moving back and side to side. Cardenas, he coming in and out. He's not standing his ground. He coming in and out. He throw a punch, move back, throw a punch, come forward. He ain't doing too much. Cardenas keeping his feet moving, trying to dance a bit, but this might be a even round right here if it keeps it up. Okay, Russell, he amping it up a little bit. He got Cardenas on the ropes. He missing. Okay, there you go. He hit him with a jab, hit him with a little uppercut. Hit, oh. They in the clinch on the ropes. The ref cut that shit out. Fight, motherfucker. Cut that shit out and fight. Cut out this sissy ass hugging shit. This is a fight. Oh, Russell with 2 motherfucking left motherfucking straight lefts. Okay, Russell went to the body. Oh, that got blocked. Okay, he hugging to get on the ropes. Russell giving it to him. To the refs comes in and steps in. Cut that shit out. I told you stop hugging. Stop it. Acting like sisters. Stop all that goddamn hugging. The ref sitting up over there like he got his hands up like he want to fight. The ref got his hands up like he want to fight. Shit. The ref like, y'all ain't doing it right, boy. Let me show you how to me. The ref looking like he trying to punch Cardenas right now. Oh, in the round. Yeah. Yeah, these motherfuckers, man. I don't mind the clinch too much. Let's see some of these comments. J1 Pro said the ref looks slow. Yeah, he looks slow. He looks slow on his motherfucking feet. Chris said, you going hard right now. Thanks, my brother. J1 Pro said, what up, Chris? Chris said, J1 Pro chilling, getting ready for the corner. Better stay all away from that crow. Man, I don't give a fuck. I fucking tear that crow up. No barbecue sauce, no hot sauce needed. You know what I'm saying? All I need is 16 herbs and spices. Yeah, Cardenas need to cut that shit out. He need to keep his frail off these goddamn ropes. I don't know what the fuck he think he doing with that shit. You're losing on the ropes, homie. You losing this right. This motherfucker. I swear, I think Cardenas, he losing this match because of the fucking ropes. He keep putting his back on the rope, taking these motherfucking punches in the clinch over and over again. Ooh, straight left. Russell. Ooh, Russell, like, I want some of these. Russell got Cardenas in the corner again. He got him on the ropes. He giving it to him. Oh, he giving it to him. Oh, the ref stopped the motherfucking fight too soon. This lazy son of a bitch. He stopped the fight too soon. What the fuck? Cardenas' nose is bloody. He like, you dirty motherfucker. Russ, oh man, Cardenas is stretching his arms out like, yeah, that nigga got me. Yeah. You black motherfucker. Why y'all man? I knew I should never fight your fuck. I should have fought a Mexican. Look at him.
What round he stopped in?
Man, don't even say. I think it was like the fifth or sixth. One of them two, man. I'm over here talking shit.
Yeah.
I wasn't even paying. They ain't even showing the round numbers. That was some weak ass shit. Okay, he hit him with that one, but he didn't throw enough punches back though. I give the ref that. He wasn't throwing no punches back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh yeah, he was throwing them back. He wasn't. Yeah. It wasn't the ref. The ref called it off, and the ring doctor called it off. The ring doctor stepped in. I think the ref saw the ring doctor stepping up, and he knew it was time. I don't think the ref called it off. I think it was the ring doctor, because the ring doctor was right there on the ropes at the same time the ref was calling it off or about. So
is this free mic that's fine?
Yeah, right now it's on YouTube. J1 Pro, so that ref got to be related to Forrest Gump. He don't know what's going on for real, but he was letting them fight though. But them all them punches in the clinch, I think that was kind of fucked up. All them punches that was thrown in the clinch, that's not gonna slide with some of them refs. It's not. It's not gonna slide with some of these refs out there. Even the next ref ain't gonna let that happen. It look like Russell.
Hey, Mike.
Yeah.
Do you think the refs over in the US are more like lenient than what they are over here in the UK? So I
think it depends. I think it depends. I think sometimes if they don't get orders to watch out for this and I want this to be I don't want all these hands these punches being thrown in the clinch. I don't want no you need to be, if sometimes they don't.
Yeah.
Sometimes you watch fights, you see them, the ref will let them hold, the ref will let them fight out of the clinch and stuff like that. But over there in the UK, it seemed like they try to go strictly by the rules and that's it. Like the ref can't do no, like, the ref shouldn't do that. It shouldn't be on the interpretation of the ref. If the rules state no hugging, no hugging. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If the rules state that it's a 10 count and don't be fucking elongating the shit, don't be elongating the shit. If the rules state that if the motherfucker fall down to the ground and he looks asleep, he look dead, call it off. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, I think over here they're a lot lenient than over there. Yeah.
The refs, I think the fight's too early sometimes, which can be a good thing, but also a bad thing.
It was a bad thing for Carlos. At least he could have got a decision.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah,
wasn't nothing wrong with it.
No, what the hell? That's very, very true. That he could have well gone to the 12 rounds.
Yeah. What's up?
You cut a motherfucker fight too early, man.
You ain't lying.
Let me tell you something, y'all. Okay, if anything else is good for the rest of your goddamn life, you ain't never been in there, and if you have, I apologize to you. Looking at a nigga looking like Peter Quillen with his eyes rolling in the back of his head, looking like he damn near getting ready to die. Okay, you don't know what he's gonna do. Now, granted, was some fights underneath their order of business where they could have been given an extra opportunity to see what they had? Sure, I'll take that. But to criticize these guys where their responsibility is to hold your life in their hands, what would you want? What would you want personally, knowing you getting dogged, yo? You getting hit with the hardest punches in your life. Why are they the hardest punches in your life? because you're getting
Yeah.
you getting lifted off your feet. You tasting the mat, yo. You tasting the mat.
Yeah.
You doing the Douglas, nigga. You physically learn how to do the Tootsie Roll with no instruction. You understand? So underneath of those circumstances, man. Okay, yeah. Come out for me.
Hey, Santee, you got your hand on the mic, man.
Oh, man. All right. Hold up.
No, you good. You good now.
Hold on, man. No, man, because it's the bottom line, goddamn. I'm gonna tell you one goddamn thing. If I ain't never took something good in life. All right, I'm gonna wait till this motherfucker get right up here. All right, I got it. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see what's going on here. It say connected. Can y'all hear me through the headphones or what?
We can hear you right now. I don't know if it's the headphones or the speakers, but you kind of had your hand cupped on the mic, so we couldn't hear you good at the last end of what you were saying. Not all of it, but just the last tail end.
Is that your picture?
We can hear you.
Is that your picture of the football helmet on?
Yeah, that's me.
Huh?
Yeah, I play football. I got practice once a week right now. We in OTAs.
Oh man, we look alike, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
What you thought, man? What I'm telling you is this, y'all. This is what I'm telling y'all, man, because niggas get it all fucked up. I can argue with niggas all the time, but you don't know. You wore that uniform, you wore that body armor, that striped suit to have fighters' lives, professional fighters' lives in your hand. Have you did that? I ain't do it. Anybody on this panel, y'all did it before?
Nah.
So how you gonna hold the upper hand of criticism towards these guys and say, oh, you stopped the fight too early? You wasn't close enough to look into that man's eyes, nor to really see the full 100% emphasis of the punch that he got cranked with.
No,
I didn't either. I didn't either.
I understand. I mean, I can.
Whoa. The beer is good right now. It's delicious. Let me finish now. The beer is delicious for all of us. Okay? All right. You don't take me out the gravesite. I don't take you out the gravesite. All right. We standing right here over top of the casket. Okay, This is the thing. All of us. Okay? Black suits on, Stacey Adams. Look, this is my thing. Right? I don't know. You don't know. My brother Lowe's don't know. All that we doing as boxing fans, which we love the sport, we're speculating. All right? This is a speculation test. This is a theory, okay, my opinion type test. But who has the better insight? The man that does this day in and day out for a living in order to take care of his family. And what's the biggest risk to him? To anybody here on this panel? To lose your job, right? Right. So if you can look here invisibly, see a man, okay, unless you own your own business, of course, but if you're going to look and see a man physically, like I said, he's learning how to do the Dougie or the Tootsie Roll. Right there, all right, with no instruction, eyes all fucked up, equilibrium gone. What am I supposed to do? Now, of course, I could grab him up and say, hey, I'm gonna hit you with the 8-second joint real quick. The standing 8 count. All right, you need this amount of time to get stuff together. Cool. Or right, I could say, hey man, this dude cannot go on. I'm afraid if he gets hit with another punch, he may not make it home to his family. What's the biggest example, family? I'm gonna let y'all do it. You know what the biggest recent example is? Go ahead, name them out. Name them.
Oh,
what's his name?
Oh man, we are. It's Adonis, man, but.
Okay, there we go. Wait. Because I didn't hear none of it. Okay? It's Adonis, right? How long was he asleep, y'all? How long was he asleep?
He wasn't asleep that long.
No, how long was he in a coma before he came back to services?
Yeah, wasn't that like we had a month, then he woke up and they put him back?
Yeah, he slipped back in, didn't he?
I think they induced it back.
So give or take, we need a solid number. Put it in the comment section. Somebody tell me, or y'all tell me, goddamn it.
Man, I think
we boxing fans.
It was damn near 2 months, man.
2 months.
I think
2 months. 2 months of your family not knowing if you're gonna walk, talk again, live, breathe, whatever. Now I'm not gonna make excuses for anyone. Okay, you choose prize fighting as a living because that's what you want to do. Nobody has ever held a gun to a person's head. Yeah, it's happened. I'm talking about in recent times. Nobody's holding guns to your head to say, hey, you better box. You better fight. Nobody's forced into slavery at this time to fight and to be a boxer. Of course. Of course. All right. So at this point, yeah, whatever comes with it, comes with it. But if me, all right, if my man Mike, if my homeboy Zoe, right? If we in that position with that stripe, that black and white uniform on, right? And we determine if a man might live or die, if a man might take care of his family again, training camp, and get back in and make $300,000, $1 million for a fight. You feel me? Because there will be extra. There will always be extra time for redemption, for true redemption. If you got it, you feel me? If you're a coward, whatever, you still gonna get paid. Your family's gonna eat. Okay? If Zoe, if Mike J, the bottom line, had that striped uniform on, that battlefield uniform on, to throw the white flag, are we going to do it when we know it's necessary? Or are we going to allow that fighter to turn into another Don Stevens? Hold that real quick and think about that. Hold it real quick. Hold it and think about it. Huh?
Yeah, I understand.
No. Wait, Mike J. I know you've been waiting to pop for a minute. I can see the sweat pouring off the goddamn screen. You getting ready to jump out that bitch like the tomahawk. Hold on, wait, man. Wait, 1 second. Let me get my last point. Let me get to the bottom line. All right? I done cooked everything for you. Can I get to the bottom line? It's the main course. This is the thing, Mike J. Okay? I appreciate you allowing me here on your podcast.
Man, you cut that out, man. You know you can come on anytime.
Yes, sir. Respect to you. Here's the thing, Mike J. A man's safety as a professional fighter is everything. Because without his safety, putting those gloves on, his family don't eat. A lot of these guys aren't educated. They can't read. They have nothing. This is all they have. Okay? This is all they got, though. So the prima donna talk, I hate it like you do. I can't stand it. You feel me? But this is all they got, man. You wonder why people sign with people like Eddie Hearns and Bob Arum. Why are you talking to this slime ball? What? This is all they got, yo. Some folks have the gift of gab. You're damn right. They can talk good. They're a very good communicator. They know how to associate with the people and make everybody laugh. That's good. And they know how to use their hands. But for some folks, they don't have none of that, yo. They just can use their hands. Look at James Kirkland. I remember watching interviews with him. He had one lip turned sideways, hanging over top of the other. Like he was talking sideways out his mouth like the rapper Freeway. Okay, he looked bad. That's before Canelo put him to sleep and his feet was crossed like he was in a lazy boy. Okay? The truth of the matter can only be this. All right? A man, okay, that holds the position of referee, that holds that position, Zoe, that holds that position, MJ, okay? That guy.
I'm not going to argue with that, Sonny.
Right. That guy is a definer. He is the last hand of reason of if you're going to live or die or not. You take it away, MJ.
Oh yeah, that's the reason why I have always said that New York is the tightest spot, and the reason why I said that was because of the fighter safety, and that a lot of people always wonder why that people get breaks and stuff like that when the ring doctor steps in. I was like, that's their responsibility at the end of the day. If somebody gets hurt, they could be liable, like just like a doctor could be liable. Like you knew this guy was all fucked up and stuff like that, because they do have to do an event after Adonis Stevenson. They did have to have an investigation. Like the ring doctor was questioned, the ref was questioned, some of the other people that was watching the fight was questioned. Like, hey, did y'all even give him, did y'all even follow the protocol after he was knocked down, after that he was, you noticed that he was having trouble speaking and stuff like that, after he was having trouble remembering where the hell he was, you know what I'm saying, and stuff like that. And that's the reason why even in this one I said that basically I don't know if the ref stopped the fight or not, because at the same time the ring doctor was right there. I saw that his nose was bloody, he was still throwing punches, but like you said, we can't, it's hard to see a fighter's eyes from a videotape, from a camera, that's in these punches and these head movements are having so quick. But at the end of the day, in a nutshell, everything you said is is spot on and stuff like that, and ain't really too much you can say to even contest it, because it's factual. Is that some of these fighters out there, they get in the ring and they prepare to die and stuff like that, but at the end of the day, everybody wants to go home to their family, with all their faculties and stuff like that, and not have to walk in the wheelchair and stuff like that, or have to be having somebody wiping their ass constantly, or not even knowing who they is anymore, or having lapses of memory, having to have somebody all with him all times because you can't remember whether or not if you go to the store, you can't remember how to get home. So everything you said is, you know, is spot on, man. I respect that. And it was needed to say for a lot of these cats out here, including some of us, you know, like me, to be remembered that at the end of the day, these guys, yeah, you know, this is probably some of all the stuff they know and stuff like that, but you know, they're stuttering and shit and looking like a stroke victim, and it ain't a good look when you're seeing your favorite fighter, you know, or a fighter that you like, you know, James Toney, you know, walking around, you can't even really understand what the man's saying because he's stumbling over his lips. You got anything to say, Laws?
Yeah. Just gonna quickly say with what SW's just said, real facts. And the day, these fighters are putting their lives on the line. I don't want to see another Gerald McClellan. I don't want to see another Donna Stevenson. So, yeah, much respect, Santi. Can't argue with what you just said, bro.
Yeah, what happened? You can't argue. What were we talking about, brothers? I'm sorry. I was talking to my old lady, and she just said she appreciated the stuff that I was saying.
How much did you hear?
I heard it like a little bit because while I was talking, I was making my point. She came out of the room and kind of looked like, "Damn, baby, like who irritated you?" Because you know when I get my compassionate stuff, like my voice raises.
Oh,
so my woman always checked up on me, and I had to tell her like, "Oh, yo, Mike is my people." You feel me?
Yeah.
So Mike and Zoe is my people. I'm just talking about something compassionate because you know we talk about life or death. You know that's all it was, and you know anybody in your family that loves you is gonna, you know, why is he going to murder somebody? That's how she was looking like. I'm like, no, I'm speaking from compassion. That's all it was. It wasn't a point of anything like that. So from that, when I finished talking to you guys, because she only caught the tail end, I had to go back in there and explain. You know, I didn't have to, but I did that because you know that's my best friend. I had to go tell her what was going on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, basically in a nutshell, I was saying is like, you know, that's the reason why I was saying at the end of the fight, like, you know, I think the ring doctor and the ref was right there at the same time, and I was saying is like I think the ref saw the ring doctor stepping up, and I was saying I think you're right. Like it's hard to see these fighters' eyes when we're watching it from a camera and stuff like that when everything is happening so fast. So I'm saying you was right with that, and I was also going on along to like how strict New York is with the fighter safety and stuff like that, and I covered like how that we all know that after that fight, the ring doctor and the ref, everybody that was involved with him getting transported to the hospital, and all that, everybody was questioned about exactly what happened and making sure people follow protocol and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? And all in all, I think, I'm gonna give y'all another thing, man. This is when I played high school football, it was very fucking dumb. Some of the stuff that they try to brainwash you and teach you and stuff like that, because I played linebacker in high school, I played middle, stack, and outside. I was willing to die for that inch. You know what I'm saying? For that inch. I was willing to die for that, we was on the goal line if not. So if you was running my side, I didn't care how big you was. I was going in. I was doing anything and everything I needed to do to make the tackle, which was not the best move to be doing all the time because that's how you get yourself hurt and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, I would feel really fucked up if I had to wake up paralyzed and stuff like that. I say the same thing I'm saying down right now. That was some dumbass shit. You know what I'm saying? So, like in a nutshell, I don't know, remember everything I said. It sounded cool, I guess. I don't know. But in a nutshell, everything you said was right, and you can't really contest it because at the end of the day, what if Tyson Fury got back up and he caught another shot and he was fucked up, and then his dad saying, man, like, what the fuck was wrong with y'all? I would have called off the fight. And then his trainer, he having to deal with that shit, and everybody in his corner having to deal with the the fact that they let the fight going on and this motherfucker is he's maimed. He ain't what he used to be. He ain't got all his faculties. So everything you said was right, Santee. Let's go ahead and hit it, man. I'm sorry I interrupted. What's up, Scrapbook Boxing?
No, I agree with you, Mike. I was just saying before to Santee, I can't argue with that, brother. What you were saying is right. End of the day, these we the fans, we look forward to the fights, and some people are savage. We want to see knockouts and shit like that. But end of the day, these people put their lives on the line for our entertainment, and it's easy for us to criticise referees whether or not they stopped a fight early or whether or not they should have stopped it later on. End of the day, I don't want to see another Adonis Stevens. I don't want to see another Gerald McClellan just for my entertainment. So, yeah, totally agree with what Santee said. Can't argue that, brother.
Yeah, I mean...
Yeah, I don't want to see another Taylor. Okay, I don't want to see another any of this shit. But in the same sense, as I said, one of my biggest points was, these people, they pick and configure the type of career that they want to have. That's their line of duty. Say Tyson Fury got up and he pondered and danced around and partially had a good time tagging Wilder a few times in the 12th round. Just got put to sleep again, and he turned into one of those fighters he just mentioned. Is that Deontay Wilder's fight? Who are they going to point at first? Think about it.
Yeah.
I mean, you see him get hit with a two-piece. His bald head smacked the canvas hard as hell in the 12th round. Who are they going to point to first?
I think the first thing they'll pull up is like, well, Deontay Wilder said he wanted to catch a body.
Well, so what? Okay. That's all the more reason for the person responsible for stopping it to stop it, knowing he got hit like that. Right. I mean, we can look, man. MJ, we can shine up every goddamn coin up in here and say, you know what? This is bronze. This is true silver. This is that. This is old. This is new. But one thing that we can never refute is the facts. What we see, what we know. The same way we look at these coins, okay? At the end, it's a quarter. So it's supposed to be what? Silver. Absolutely. So at the end, you're a referee. So you're supposed to do what? Protect these fighters. That's your only real job. And to break it up when it gets born. Break it up. When they're slobbering over top of each other, or if somebody wants to do some illegal body slam or MMA kick, break it up. All right, or for disqualification for a person that can't fight and they want to headbutt and do all types of legal shit, call a disqualification. That's what you're in there. You're here to keep the boxing fight a boxing fight, right? Right. But they can't, we watch referees get fired. We watch referees get ridiculed. The dude Taylor that fought Julio Cesar Chavez, all right, that guy that stopped the fight, I believe in the last 10 to 7 seconds, because Chavez got to do, and the man ended up with all types of brain damage and everything else. He could have let go, but he stopped the fight. Even though he did stop it, dude was effed up for the rest of his life, yo. You see him shaking? He had braids and all that. He looked bad, yo. All right, what was his name? Richard Steele. Richard Steele stopped it. So many people were mad at him, yo. They were so pissed off at Richard, yo. But you look at the guy, yo, the dude, he can't even talk, yo. He can't talk. Mike Tyson got hit with a right hand so hard, he's buck dancing and cooning. All right, he can't stop being a Sambo. He suffered from Sambo-itis. All right, he on goddamn, with Terry Crews, talking about conscious leaders that are actually prepared to get black folks something, even him and his future children, or his children that exist now. But he's used to eating buttermilk butter biscuits and cutting the jig since he done got hit with that straight right hand from Lennox Lewis. He said, I love Lennox Lewis. I love his mother. I love Lennox Lewis. After he said he wanted to eat this man's children. Okay?
Yeah.
A mental disorder is a mental disorder. What I tell you guys earlier, look, there's so many folks in the black community, and we have to take care of this shit, that are walking around with mental disorders, okay? They're walking around mentally ill. There's nothing wrong with getting a shrink. There's nothing wrong with having a psychiatrist, okay? It's not. I have one, okay? to talk to in order to get your head right. Okay. But there's so many people walking around. I'm gonna talk about the black community, you know, that are walking around mentally unstable, and folks is that they don't want to take care of their business. So they just like, oh, he good. That's just how he is. Oh, that's just how he is. He good, yo. That's just how he is. No, you're irresponsible. You're a piece of shit. You're willing to let that individual suffer so you don't have to do. So at the end, when they go out and harm somebody or harm themselves, or they ain't right later on, okay, you put it on the system. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to hear that junk, especially when there's so many government assistance programs out here. But you know, take the floor, bro.
Yeah, man, you're right, man. But I remember watching that Miguel Cotto fight, man, with them gloves, man. I would have stopped that motherfucker, boy. That motherfucker, man. That motherfucker couldn't see no nothing. God damn. But anyways, man. But like you said, you know, especially in the black community, man, you know, is that mental health, man, is rampant. You know, and you know, a lot of us we self-medicate and stuff like that, and a lot of people that self-medicate don't understand why they're self-medicating. They just know that at the end of the day, the things that they have been feeling has been postponed into a later time. But you're right, man. It's ain't nothing wrong with going to go seeking help. The problem, the thing that is wrong is not going to go seek help and thinking that everything is okay, that everything you can fix it. You know what I'm saying? As a human being, is like, you know, having too much of anything is bad and stuff like that. You see it and stuff like that. But it's the thing, the part what I'm trying to say is that you have to know yourself and you have to be able to identify things within yourself first to be able to be a better person. And that's what people need to do instead of you know, trying to, you know, keep
Right.
doing the same thing over and over again.
My headphones up. That's why I kept breaking up when I was talking. I apologize to you. I'm listening to you.
No, everything you said, everything it was breaking up, but it wasn't like breaking up to where we was getting words cut off.
Woman was gonna come over. You know how your machine is like battery low. Battery low.
Oh shoot!
Yeah, so I
you ain't lying.
He was gonna jump in and say it, so I would pause if I had some good information to say. But go ahead, brother.
Yeah. Like you said, it's you ain't lying. They clashing heads in this fight. Williams looking kind of stiff. Oh man, but you got a nice little left hook. It look like it's mean, but he ain't gonna hit it. He ain't gonna land that shit. But yeah, man, it's rampant. And even some of these fighters out here, like look at Tank Davis. Like, you know, he got. I don't think he. Well, I think they probably tried to intervene last year, but you know, with all that stuff, he still got pending cases and stuff like that. You know, I just hope people don't. You know, you playing in you in the sport, a gladiator sport. You know, you can look at rugby, football. He stunned the fuck out of Williams. Williams like he hurt or tired. Um, you know, gladiator sports, football, rugby, sports where you know a lot of aggression. You have to use a lot of aggression. You have to have a certain type of mentality, either, you know, willing to be able to, you know, you don't want to, but hurt somebody or, you know, to make a play happen. You know, sometimes these are not the most sane people from the get-go anyways. You know, then over time with the sport, they're not the most sane person over time. You know, from taking blows, from, you know, mentality of the sport, it starts to change you. You know, like with boxing, with any type of, you know, contact sport that has to deal with anything with, you know, physical aggression, getting hit upside the head and stuff like that. You know, you can kind of say some of these guys got some type of PTSD. You can say that sometimes, you know, getting hit over the head causes some type of mental disorder. But like Santi says, like, if you know, it's you got to seek help. And a lot of these cats, they, you know, with the, you know, with these sports and stuff like that, it comes the macho mentality. Ain't nothing wrong with me. The trainers enabling. Stop Williams on the ropes, man. Just taking these punches, man.
Because that also leads to the circumstances of those same people that we're sitting here talking about. They don't want to lose their income either, meaning these trainers.
Oh, yeah.
On and other people that are responsible for nonsense jobs that get a check anyway. They don't want to stop living.
And who wouldn't want to be taken care of for nothing? If you have been eating off the fat of the lamb for the last 10 years, getting big substantial checks that people don't receive that bust their ass every day, do you want to stop living like that? Take Floyd for
Yeah.
example. Floyd Mayweather Jr. has plenty of jokers that are around him 24/7 that are making damn near $300,000 a year. Okay, do you think they want to stop making that money?
Hell nah.
He's going to go broke. Okay, because he will not cut those people off, and he keeps providing these folks a job when he needs to shorten his circle up to make sure that he keeps a legacy and wealth for his kids, his future era.
I mean, I don't think the only way I think Floyd won't go broke is if he made the right investment decisions. But you know, somebody
Yo,
that
yo, 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 yo,
hold on,
yo.
hold on.
He's
Hold on. Let me
making
finish.
$2 million a month. Bro. He's making $2 million a month. Why is he fighting in China for $9 million? Bro?
I think he fighting over there because it's free money. I don't know if the man's broke or not, but what I'm saying is that
Yo, he was supposed to perform in China and get butt naked for a bunch of billionaires, yo.
he
All right,
probably
in a private room in a fight that we couldn't see, yo.
he
Think about
probably
it. He's supposed to be a billionaire himself.
I don't think he's broke or in the cuffs are being broke. But what I'm saying is that at the end of the day, I think you're right about the going broke thing, but he's going to go broke because the guy, he thinks that he has the every when I look at him, I perceive and I see him as being somebody arrogant that he think he can make his money work for him and stuff like that, and he thinks real estate this and maybe have a couple of investments and stuff like that. I don't think it's necessarily going to work out in the future. It's just because of pure his arrogance. Eventually it's going to catch up to him. And then not only that, you're going out there buying all this jewelry, this very, very expensive jewelry and stuff like that. That even when you try to resell it, you can't even resell it for about the money, the amount of money that it's worth. You would have to basically melt that shit down to even get a fraction of what you paid for it. Because majority of the stuff the jewelry that he buying, it's not necessarily the diamonds and the gold, the platinum, the exotic material that is made of that makes it worth. It's the design and the name behind it. But what is worth? What is design? What is this going to be worth when you try to go and sell that shit? You know what I'm saying? Who's going to buy it? And then they know you're broke and stuff like that. I think his arrogance is going to be the downfall. But I don't think he's broke right now. I don't think he's in the cusp of it. I just think that the guy is just arrogant and he think that he can go out here and make X amount of dollars for exhibitions and stuff like that and not get in the ring with Canelo again and not get in the ring with anybody that's worth a damn, So, that's my take on it. You got anything to say, Laws or Santee?
Sorry, man.
Let's go get it.
I missed half of that because I'd just gone draw curtains in the front room.
Williams getting his fucking ass beat. Damn, he taking all kind of fucking shots. He's gonna get stopped. He ain't gonna last.
Who's fighting?
It's Williams. They don't got the names on here. I don't know none of these dudes' names. It's Williams and somebody else, but the black dude getting his fucking ass beat. He getting the brakes beat off from Santee.
I'm about to cut it on in a second.
It's on YouTube. You could be on here. You could be on Google Hangouts on your phone and YouTube at the same time. He got slobber coming. He got Santee. The dude got slobber coming off his mouth, and they finally just wiped it off. Come on, Santee. The dude is done. The ref over there talking. What the doctor just staring at him. He taking shots on the ropes. I think he done, Santee. I think it's a wrap. I think it's about to be a wrap. He just swinging wild. Williams swinging around. He missing. I think it's about to be a wrap. Look, the bell about to get run, and they ain't even got him off his stool yet. It's about to be a wrap, Santee. It's about to be a wrap. Laws.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's slobbering like that. That's not good, man.
Well, that's what we was just talking about before, weren't we? About refs fucking stopping the fights and that.
Yeah, Rodriguez, Edwin Rodriguez, and Mitchell. I mean, Williams. I mean, he's still throwing punches and stuff, but it doesn't look like he got. Let me check his knees out. See how they moving, man. Nah, he ain't. Nah, his legs ain't. Nah, his legs don't look good. His legs don't look good at all. His legs. He's not planting right. Every time he take a step, his legs don't look like they're stable. Nah, it ain't. I don't know if it's fatigue or them shots he was taking, or the shots that he's going to continue to take. It ain't looking good for this, bro.
Yo, Mike.
Yo,
Just quickly, brother. I got to get up out of here, bro. It's 1:15 in the morning. I got to take my son football in the morning.
hey, get your ass.
But I just like to say thank you, brother, for having me on your panel.
Man, I keep trying to tell you, I ain't got to say thank you, man. Yeah, I ain't got to say.
Well,
you know, in my house, you don't say thank you for a plate of food.
It's just a pleasure anyway, sharing it with you, as
Yeah.
always. And Santi, much respect to you, brother. I love your channel, and you're a very wise man. Just listening to you before about the fighters and that. Great comments, and it's been a pleasure sharing the panel with you, brother. And I look forward to some of your videos.
Hey, I did not even know that you had a channel. When I finally realized it, I went over there and subscribed. Same with MJ.
Yeah, you did. Salute, brother. Thank you for that.
I love you guys to life, man. Both of y'all have always supported every piece of content I did, whether it was boxing or anything. You brothers have had my back. So I'm going to do the same thing for y'all. And I appreciate you folks, man, because the real deal, it can only be this, man. We don't have the support of the folks, man, that we respect or we love. And we ain't even built no type of way. I don't care what side of the globe you at. We are all we got, man.
Yeah.
So I gotta say, man, I love you brothers to life, man. And don't you ever feel like at any given time, rather I don't come on your platform or I don't whatever. Now that I know, man, I'm gonna always show support because that's who I always been. From the biggest channel to the smallest. That's who I am. Y'all know me, man.
Yeah,
the bottom line.
I don't wake up and grow wings and oh man, that nigga, he ain't nobody, man. Anybody show me love, man, from the donations that y'all have sent to my channel, or just the fact that you pop up and say, hey, what's up? That's enough to me, man. I'm a man. I'm a regular dude.
Man, shit. Oh, you cheated me out. You cheated on me today, man. You didn't even talk about that shit Trump was talking about today, man. I couldn't even listen to, man. I was waiting for your ass, man. I was waiting for your ass to dump on it because I couldn't listen to it at work because all the white people around me, man. You know what I'm saying? And then and then I don't like listening to it because his voice be getting me, man. Sometimes, but like, man, I just want to. Yeah, but I was just trying to hear your.
What you talking about? What video, yo?
Man, I thought you was gonna have something with what Trump was talking about today on the news.
I will, but
that whole speech.
I'm gonna do
Peace,
it later.
Brothers.
Because I'm trying to give it an opportunity.
All right, Lord.
Right, peace, bro.
Yeah.
Peace, bro. Peace, my brother. Much
peace,
love.
Peace. And you. Thank you. Bye.
Yeah, you gotta hit the hay.
This is the deal, yo. And if you want to, I don't know if you're part of my Google. Just go ahead and get your messenger on with my Facebook, man, and I'll make you a part of my live stream.
All right.
But it's just Robert Walden or look for Santee Walden. You want the page that I have where I'm I just finished working out. You understand what I'm saying? Or any one of my workout pictures where you see me goddamn looking like a Hulk, standing there with 190 pounds, all muscle. But look, if you want to get down on that subject, we're gonna talk about it tonight, man. All right. So if I don't see you around that time, it's probably gonna be about 2 hours ago. I said 2 hours, maybe 3 hours. I have to spend some time with my old lady. That goes without being said. But after that, when she sleep fully, it might be 4 hours. I'm gonna go ahead and hit you from there. Okay, just hit me from Messenger. I'm gonna hit you from there, and then we're gonna go ahead and tear this motherfucker down. I love your energy, man. I do. Like I have to see how you.
Hold up, Santique. What's up, baby?
I'm not gonna cook that. It's frozen solid.
It's still frozen solid?
Underneath, yeah.
Oh man, oh I feel so bad for you.
Damn.
The water was cold.
No, it wasn't cold when I. Oh, my bad. I do something. I'm gonna handle that.
Yeah. What you can't cook, yo?
Nah, my old lady was gonna cook us some turkey wings, man.
I'm joking with you, man. Ain't nothing
And I wouldn't fucked it up.
She told you, you know what I'm saying, that she couldn't cook tonight, man. That's what's up. But hey, Hoss, I got to go ahead and get it off of here, man.
You said it was Robert. You said it was Robert.
Robert Walden. Okay, I got to go ahead and get off of here, Hoss. Okay.
All right.
I'm gonna hit you up later on, man. I will, or hit me from the joint. Robert Walden or Santee Walden. I think it is Robert Walden. But
what does it look? What's the profile picture?
Huh?
What is the profile picture? Is WALDEN?
Yeah, you see me standing there, just standing there by myself. You know what I look like, yo?
Yeah, that's definitely not you, right there.
By a Planet Fitness sign.
Nah, I don't see it. I'm not looking at. There we go.
There wouldn't be nobody else. I'm probably, nigga, because of my social media popularity, you'll see me. Robert Walton or Santee Walton. Most pictures I got a hat on or whatever. I'm big as a motherfucker in the picture.
Because I'm getting a whole bunch of Robert Waldens, and they do not look like you.
Yeah, none of them look like me. SANTE.
Oh, I got you.
You see me?
Yeah, I found you.
When you do that, I'm gonna go ahead and send you a joint and send me a message so I know that's you. That way it'd be easier for me to call you.
Okay.
All right. Thanks, family. I appreciate you.
Nah, I appreciate you.
In a minute, man. We're gonna do it right.
All right. Yeah, that was Santee right there, man. That's the boy right there. That's the homie. You know, and you guys want to go out there, man. He talks about a lot of stuff, politics, current events, personal issues that goes around boxing, other sports. Man, if y'all want to go over there and get a bar of that stuff, man, it's pretty good. It's not like picture yourself watching Fox, watching ESPN Sports, or somebody talk about what's going on in the world with a whole different twist in it. You know, a little bit of comedy, a little bit of cussing, things that you can somebody that you can actually relate to when they speak. Not somebody that's going to sit up over there and talk like, next on Channel 2, we're brought to you by KBBSN. Not, faking the phone and coming out with this broadcasting voice. Somebody that's giving it to you just the way it's supposed to be given. That's it. Straight from the heart and straight from the soul. So go on over there. Check out my boy, The Bottom Line. It's a very good channel, man. Very good channel. Yeah, who do y'all think winning right now? I think Williams is getting his ass beat. His legs is gone. He can't push this dude back no more. The only thing he can use is his weight and his upper body strength, but he can't push with his legs no more. Yeah. Okay, the ref is giving him some instructions in the middle of the ring. He stopped it. He dapped up, broke apart. I don't know if it was head. I just got back in. I don't know if it was headbutts or not. But anyways, guys, I got to get off. I got to go thaw out these wings before I get my motherfucking ass beat. And on that note, shout outs to the LDBC and everybody stay sucker free.